and MPP UK branch omutayo mu election omutayo mu meetings and name North London so ehonom yo mu meeting na branch meeting program to do na no eho na omiya me kai 2022 youth forum our North Dominion Center na nyasem keto akra ya maame Samira Baumia and party perifo Dr. Kingsley Ajimane nana pia virus no nyina ekokohia honom me pa chow sa special delegates na another special abona omuto aba woodgate no say no party perifo se hyehyere amode aba and say omatwam bia odom NPP UK branch biano what baby a what no follow under chapter B into chapter no ena wobeko akoto aba the impasse na ekoso ewo abon ho se enipa bi nipa miensa bi akosha kokoamu kire chapter bia nipa befu ono ababeto aba no there was a committee the national rep eyemnia forcing ehwe ema womo eyeye na committee no adwuma wo maye no me yehwe zo hwiebe enene kira engona wie no na omaba abontina afi no MPP UK branch members enya a clear picture of who is voting from where and how many people are voting from the chapters no enti abon no enso so me yehwe say hwiebe enne de kire no eno nso so ebeba abonten ewo honum na agro no moye hye emoye de na anopai makano message nkomo enchakra mini Thomas Oheneba Kwame Boache a ono no pressure obeye MPP UK branch organizer mini no ebedi nkomo achina enna de chie me engage aspirants bebrebe enso so ewo honum na yedi nkomo na abusuafo nipa bebrebe make catch out say womu akọ land na omu first point of call eye Oheneba fie omu wonderful reception ebinum kwa di days bia 4 days 3 days 1 week ewo ni fie ansa no mato so akọ ba bi omu ko bia ukodu ya so obehyaw ama party program there you cannot make an excuse na we sem perifo bebrebe aye video e de amano and pay yese agonu unia omu a odi mpamuda sacrifice for no one free enti me fat time na mabebo videos ni bi e de achemo mahunu de honorable Sampan aye former KM boss mahu de minia aye Raha Isa Adamu Musa Raha aye Eastern Regional Youth Organizer ono enei omobeto ba ma no aben the next Eastern Regional Organizer mahu ni video ma afia koto former deputy CEO our Maslok mahu ono no a video de ono so aye come from Paul no nbadi fo bebrebe mahu no Kwame Apotiti Adinkra ono kwa so video why ede ama Oheneba Boache. She said the list goes on and on and on. Mention of MP obeka eho ena na Oheneba eye party administrator and sana obetu kwa 2013 kwasi krodu mahuni video Dennis Kwame Kwakwa aha mahu ono so de kwadwoba agyeman mahu ni video se se nipa Oheneba a receive omu e ni fie no se oka se wo boles na eno eche na koma pare na adwuma pa oye edema party no obi bebu se na me de mo ho me de ha me de na me ye TV so edi anche mene Oheneba ebedi enkomo echina ena de chene de merem na mabonkomo bebrebe our NPP UK. Ninyana say we want to bring the premier branch back na anpay mesan aye exercise bi honoma and also at the enum. Abusafo nrare na nsan na make demolition exercise came for aye na make chom say botaye tache no aye botaye foforo. Enya sabe di congestion na omoye one eye kwan a ombeso mu faso edi bu adwadifo efaso ewo krom hanum agigi sika efre mu ho two eye kwan a omonfo hide behind development na omdi ahye omanfo ania ya ewo kumasi krodua mu na eno na me ka se eye me nwanwa se nananom bi asofo nom bi krom hanom perifo bi eye nhwehan na Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly kwasi foriagiman zuba edi animu na omode saa ene ya no ene omubu omanfo efa so saa ufo Kumasi Stadium okay center line ekiro na nsane ne ene enra nyina me ma omu show video a omu ebubu amanfo container egu na ba bi kwa bo wonu ma obi to odua na ne nkwan sija so obi kwa bo de ot container ni mu twa no kontomwa ene ye pam ye do soja for police for pam no se Kumasi ayefi ye pese Kumasi da ho for security and safety debe ni no mu ka bro photos so a ene omu de machine ebubu container nyina enra awia me wo ho ana menya calls se abutaya na keme for the years ade you go dey keme zuba ana ye me former boss me former corporate affairs manager our boss FM but I nyina ne say and na ono agofa container bi aba the difference between that container no and the amount for years is that ne say wa paint the white konim kakra mame enti sabia we ana nansai na as last week then hold on here pause here aha sabia we ana obi to container mu didi obi nkwan si jaso akemefo akopam na obububu hono mu nyina se ehwa achoki for safety and security nti omo pam omu wie no ana o matam sa container we abesisi ho na matese wo me the container ba ko je 80,800 million it is a uobia na wabetua na be na wote na u container si a ombebubu no ehwa ya sam wabetena ho na otua 800 million se unibia kotena fie ekwom ngoku yere na oma ene wukunum na de owo sika no omra metena ho enti enei krom ha no mpanifo nananom ahemfo asofo aban mu mpanifo amanyofo atena se eye hwehan ema ene Kumasi no aye the wa uwe sika no ena unya space ene wasumdie ene tena krom hanom the highest bidder gets what he or she wants and sana what matter krom hanum na ade we se benya abodam semwa ena enye se ya to aba ma yen absolute majority ye ne ye power enfie 9 na mode ama yen no de epe de ya sa de we nyansa sema wo mu ne sen ena nya Kumasi a ehe pa na enso ndc for metima ko voter region akoya de we ho the whole municipal assembly and also metropolitan assembly no o metima yes ade we ho ndc for metima akoya de we northern region baby ndc for metima ya de we was central region baby except Ashanti region afei na mate Asiedu ntia party penfire madwen say democracy under attack no demonstration obi ade no husem na do beba Kumasi no asantemam no ye nyina de husem ba bia o maye bia no ba bia wo bia fa husem en fa wadire nkan ko say eyam bibira nye o masem no na wan hwe ya obeka say ye de me yonko enu so no na obia atobaha wunya kamafo because mentiasie baby any palette no mo came for mo ko akwaje revenue mo go take it e de ma wo mu mo je o musika meaning you have legitimized baby omote no ana wona wo siese Kumasi for Bible ones and some any Kumasi betienti uyo mo nyina fi ho na for beautification and safety and in the whole time sra alaba e wo Kumasi ya and in the whole time sra so ase na slums and containers agi street aboso e okromu anom ase alaba ne aso ase. So why is the assembly came and also Kwariman municipal assembly no, why are you not going there? And now womu amusha omuya santifo ma a womu tu Obama NPP and womu tsem potamu no ana mutu musho mani ya mutu manu aduane egu uwia wakotam container chocho powe asa besi wonom baby nipa ne container si a wutu no na no wakotam dia besi ho so wo gi 80,000 ana krom han ma hemfo enfam ho na muntie aye manfo dodo a hyemase so mu no ana ma ahemie na mudi no mumu yadu tisabu bayi mani na manfo ne se aye mama yokuo ana aba anaza manyoko de oba aban mu a odi sika ya gasha vipu brai oya do de maye enti manfo ho a montra ho na one day your people will rise up against you na mubenya ntiase na munnu ho no na aka akiri. And I also said it in the run up to election 2024. Me katre mu kumasefo asante memu asante region me katre mu me kai sama mu fa hisam ene ya odie nkitenkite nkoto ba ntia NPP ene mu amoye ye ntoba no na adi yoyi de ndisi for tumi be ye wo krom ha no ene afe ene monum ho ampa ene mu sugu mu yam no Wontumi nka a driver for a yet chichu di soldier for ni police for buomu e okrom hanom adwadifo ni ya ye de samo shops ahodo ye de GR for ye tata mo e okrom ha. We told you me catch am ze munhye na mankoto ba 4 years le be mo se enfie aduanan e na asase e boboba no. Tis a wow, 80,000. Now we just a crowd did it. Say, wow, told me I know Kwahu. And your restaurant being put will be. We just say, yeah, we did it, Jano. We told you for bad 10 years. No, see, can't crowd Wabu no down. I say, yeah, because for 80,000. I bet you container, a temporary container, and your permanent one. But this is what you wanted. The namu penye ana monsaka no. And then niema basa na iko krumu anum. Kukwa for almost 1 year. Akari wonkoko yentu aka. School fees pa na epeja kosoro. Hostel fees oboso kura na eni enyan. Awufo bite se hostel enkwala ni sika omutua no ebrede beso masa kotua biewa na eje omoye mhihye sa awufo na nso yo ya ban adwuma no wa ya adwuma over 1 year aban tua ne ka ebi ya adwuma 12 months ebi ya 15 months ube hu na aban tua ne ka 3 months 4 months dia kare na atiakam. Prices of goods and services keep on skyrocketing kwa na ekosoro na ye ma mia nkoso nya badaya ede maye no. The vice president when you could draw share got for anybody catch it say oh ya buy you near now we expect say abuy no better say now we major negotiations on condition of service and the salary and your twajimu because ebini ho and then they are living in their comfort zone and a Ghana for the na ebre fang obo e peda koso ya to petrol ni ato diesel ni ato gas mu commercial drivers so mbato ayima transportation first ma ni the soldier for agent advantage point and cry and kumase ni abu driver for say en car say ma mo kwanse mo to car transportation firm and amotutum. Meanwhile spare parts kosro petrol bo kosro and the energy minister John Rapo position now onim nyansa nyina no and na dia okaje say we are not in normal times na adai ewia say esoro bie amaja to eba fom And you may see Okoma who be that. Say Iran, any Russia for Tokwa, say Ukraine, then Russia by. Ya who be that? Mama Brasso got a COVID-19 mayo. Aba young close to airport to be out, and young close to port to be out, and young Gaza get for now got to you continue to receive revenue from traders every single day. IMF programmer abandana entire no mobile ye sika e wosen geba no mabagije na say ya de ka to no monsaka into one kwade you are receiving so much gold for reserves. And she say ya do tabam ya ko for baye and am be search me en gold body e mam so much it is sika de monsaka bi ana mo kwade mo na mo sie o mo traye inflation above from see against dollar and see now what as compared to the previous government. And so why are we still living in poverty in the midst of gold? Why? And abai e kan kwofo kasaboa hye wonyam ubie wano a ne achew abai bibi na kasa tia ye bechew and ye de koso a meanwhile mo nkofo e kire se ekom adi omu adwuma mo promise omu no 24-hour economy no am one job 3 people 3 shift omu wuso now a teacher for me tisi abontia no we demonstration na ba ko she NDC atade and we the party card HSA way baby adu no enye NDC ne MPP asem. This is a kind of bad governance mo edema Ghana for, and we will continue to speak out. Wontumi nka obi anuntum, you can't silence us. Democracy cannot be under attack under this NDC government. Na yeni eti krom hanum ne de kakra be for yeni so na ntu yebetena mu saa so ye de ya we have close to 2.5 years and say any opportunity say yes akwa akoto aba ye ka kire mu we told you we caution you ye ka kire mu say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na 2012 13 14 15 16 yede Ghana say nsa na wa mu mani yenti Ghana for to abati ano onsesaye eye kasa ena woni muka ne kasa no de ede obato mrada kama obeka se mbe waso mu de to ohwe wanim kronye no we de wo pati ano aka kirew na ama wadwuna ye wo say bibi papa bi efri Nazareth eba nanso so no pano na bibia nsesa wone ho. And indeed in the last 18 months mo we say bibia nsesa awan this ho. As we speak abusuafo mo nyina munim aban yi bae oso obe fight corruption or the oreba or the hwahwani eba and not the Ghana Statistical Service woman abo man yo enye ankrankra bi wey eye aban adwumaku asoye shraban no emu ba ko a eye nhwehwemu niema ekoso ewo man mu ena wo mu ka se enipa eje adamudie ewo aban we mu aban adwumayefo a wo mu de osum bi ma wo a wo mu provide service bi e de ma wo a agese wo mu je dem de wo mu je bribe ansa no ma ya ma no 2025 what to 2024 de ho a 2025 de no edimirika se ba apeja kosoro into the so-called fight against corruption no ekoko wie say and pay. This is one of the questions that we'll be asking. Se ekosi say amin cheminia obi enu omahene kwabna asante senior omahene kwabna asante chairman good morning. So between 2024 and 2025 Ghana Statistical Service for a report to say Usia nipa edubia. Omiya public officials emunso aje bribe. And said the opposite of Omayama. According to the report from late 2025, 7 out of 10 public officials are obeshiamuno. Say be no bayama wa say we passport office, say National Petroleum Authority, say birth and death, say Lands Commission, buy public officials bia ube engaging them. Ushamu dua emunso abajo bribe. I said the opposite of Yamano, Omayama. Post for home, immigration service for home, fire service for home, ambulance service for home. Abayed my phone. We are Ghana Statistical Service. Omo reporter, Omo debano. Now, at the other report, a bit of caption the same. Bribe payment rose from 14.3% to 18% in second half of 2025. Minim tell to the say any adru akosia from Pietro Bremi. Is this the reset NDC for a promise? Abai papa ba no enye ide bi keke presa preno enye Ghana for ye two mufo ye catch them ye bom kokko catch them say amemwo de unya bibia pepepe o if say nya sura bofo e na ebu man no timfum so kakra baba yaudie kakra baba timacho kakra baba. Namom in any day you can't compare the NDC to the MPP. And the more umeshada no mo de so mo no mo de tonyo no MPP ni NDC ni anya pe nipa kakra bi eno mu su no mo ba mo de no e ma na ya kwase ye pe na so anya pe o de no to nchen Interpol, International Police, Interpol. Womu 2026 reporter, womu diaba HSA. Between 2024 and 2025, the number of identified cyber crimes victims surged from 35,000 to 87,000, more than double. More than double. Between 2024 and 2025, the number of identified cyber crime victims, it rose from 35,000 to 87,000. And Ghana ya yewo se sie e dia be pa na during the handing over, the transition, Akufo-Addo, Dr. Baumia Adane Edema John Mahama, His Excellency, the President of the Republic, and Mami Jenana Opoku-Agyeman, Her Excellency, the Vice President, improve. Aye papa, esne say, na do wo. Just name one. Just name one. So we end this in here, we show me on pay, and I would tell me, and I would be a floating voter. You don't belong to the MPP. You don't belong to the NDC. Name one more to your press a preno, and a 24-hour economy, and an anti-sale, and I could tell my NDC. Hope is the reset agenda no more kayano, and none of them are by Papa Eba. Just name one thing. Akufo-Addo, Edaneye, Edema, NDC's John Mahama. Omo improve upon it. Just name one. Is it prices of fuel, petrol, diesel, LPG? Is it agenda 111? A free senior high school and is it about our roads? Your quantum porno. A Ghana ambulance service. And the ambulance are now equal for buyer with Jahono. dodo na asɛe a yɛntumi mpo ɛnrepɛ maintenance kora yɛ asɛm deɛ ma wɔ mu maintenance ayɛ asɛm deɛ ma wɔ mu adodankɔ akufoɔ do ɛfiri aban mu no na colleges of education ɛnka ne teacher trainees no na ɔmo didi anɔpa awia ɛne anwummerɛ ɛnnɛ under John Dramani Mahama ɔsɛ ɔde aban papa aba no sɛda no mote tachiman nkonya asɛhen ɛnneɛma ɛka wɔn yɛ demonstration ɛma wɔn principal ɛyi na firi hɔ no ɛyɛ aduanefo a aduane tɛntɛn a wɔn sie sɛ wɔn die and we showed you pictures yɛde kyerɛ mu wɔ ha eti ɛdeɛ bɛɛ paa na within 18 months ndc aban yi baayɛ wɔn improve upon it ɛwɔ kurom ha. Is it hostel fees for our tertiary students? There have been 25% increment. 25%. And tomorrow, abanono. Is it free SHS? On top of it, I can't for elbow. Oh, yes, Omun Kamumo, who is a betrayal, who is for Webra, who is a betrayal, who is for Webra. I did be MPP handing over Edema and this, it is getting worse. Even to the extent that justice delivery, justice, say you bought and train, and you're not Ghana for. Attentrene. And then I intention go football bo uni anymore on ho na in the history of Ghana hen ye no so kokwa akuafo enama hasuo ni akrokram ado won koko akari won koko na enne koko krachefo agye na abosome nkroko bosome du yentimi ntua wonka asemo emote na bakosem wahin and ade bia ndc for criticize ye no wo mo ba ye wo mo ye no mo mienu kura ade bia na enka eyeden na wo se obabra wuo oso mpafen ena ora Operation Recover All Loots. And Adani Operation Release All Looters. Inti Sadanam Tamakula Abansi Ejano. Now you see, I said to be Hokrana, what's Rasia and one so one. Why are the cousin Yama, Ube Yamani? Because Nyansa Samuni. It doesn't make political sense. Economic sense or whatever you want to describe it, because who are by Wobanu, what was say, and call for a crime boneso, I do Munsa Boman Sikem. A do Baba Hiro Mirakete, no one didn't add my Ghana. No one Musua, I was some Rano Mutino. What shall some Rano Bede, Ebedi? I feel young down sorry. Wumua. Uno mukobe nkromu no ena uja umu ena anu ada so mu be kan ena we ya say we afa we sikani bi krampo ho bi $2 million area me ya we kumfi a o motata no wotwe na bo so $2 million. No, my candidate, baby, dear goofy. Now, $2 million, no. At 2,000, and a Richard Japakes, and never called to a mobile one time, no prosecano. It was 2.3 million euros. Euros, 2.37 million euros. Yara opening case, no, it was 217 million Ghana cedis. wafa Kwalezada Sagleme $200 million. Stephen Opuni a case. Now I say 217 million Ghana cedis. Kwabena 4 case was 663.3 million Ghana cedis. These are the figures. Kwabena 4 case are abayno enter nolly prosuka. Say abayno emfa hu bio oni akire. Yenya no manonko no mfa hu nkodi no. 63.3 million Ghana cedis. Dr. Johnson Pandit Asiama, currently Bank of Ghana governor. Any UT Bank, any Unibank cases, no? And also Sikasa Rewum, Collins Dauda, and 4 others, Sagleme, housing case, $200 million. Dr. Ernest Thompson, and Peter Haibo, straight case, no? It was $14.8 million. Sadina Tamakro case, was 500 million Ghana cedis. Case Elato Forsen and Richard Japa ambulance case 2.37 million euros. Dr. Stephen Opuni said Wagongo Cocoa Board fertilizer case 217 million Ghana cedis. Nasikabi Echezikabi. And a mobile sad cases when you know. Ma quarter nimpo ko wieo. Na campus yaka say a quarter is over the you entered Nolly Proseca. Said in a tamakro dia na ye buono 4 in absentia and I'm only gallant, you know, obey appeal. Amana mona mo siese wodi bem ena kwame ntwubo sia ko chema Wontumi na hunu amane ono na onfa aban sika onfa aban kapre die ntia oda afia se enne se ono ane concession asase no owo ho nkrata no obi akoso akoye galamsey ntia mfa no nkotum 20 years na ekaso a political prisoner must on montiasie. Indeed, he is a political prisoner. And so I agree with the party leadership. Said democracy is indeed under attack. And we all need to rise up and speak up. John Mahama in opposition. Edeba asem one can fa a judge for Mampani Airpower Eremuko Supreme Court, High Court, Appeals Court, and the Keka home. Describing as the government is packing the courts. Sisa judge for Kohodo, the Nippon doors, no. It's in the background, Kian Cape, Nipadodua, and was a Mampani to be the Kohonum. In 18 months, a judge for say, and I hear John Mahama, Mampani, Ghana's president, Udomako Supreme Court, Udomako Court of Appeal, High Court, and Circuit Court. According to Ghana today, we must say a judge for 120 in 18 months. A coup for 8 years, no, the sign of Koye. In 18 months, according to Ghana today, almost the Supreme Court, what the 10 judges, 10 judges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And at their call. Court of Appeal, 21 judges. High Court, 37 judges. Circuit Court, 52 judges. But when the NDC were in opposition, they criticized everything, including judges. Na abayne epawumu edomuko ye courts. Inti anopay one single thing bay and NDC for in opposition. Omokasa tia ya omoba abaymu no omaye ni ye. You will struggle to have one. da bia me nua no mabuna mo MPP me ne mo kasa se mo nya bibia pepepe 8 years of MPP's government. It will be mabui. Umubi mudi yao. Umubi mabufui. Including some of us. Ye kasai. Ye share buffo. Ye share disappointment. Ayenya in MPP government. Nesu suname nemo kasa. Some of my buffo and trust say and nunti mo nkoto aba ma NPP. If it's a NDC no and that's will be aje dey any eno mo de dada mo and I mo ba power yi enipa kakra bi e mo ban panifo a mo godfathers ne godmothers of party mo a o manya bibi di no na o mo ba dada mo Facebook social media NDC dey mabru no koya ne amomo appointment mabru no koya ne aso mo so. Meanwhile a few of them, the privileged few, and omuye de editor aso in the run up to election abrantie ya okofa pudon enwa samba yi enra watiminia obi anim esu say watre application letter upon application letter or the CV actually office bia government office agency bia ministry bia business still or you jobless. We be say na wo na wo kan 24-hour economy no ni adwuma ye o se da bi ekom de notifie ni adwuma ye to wo MPP ni abrante na babawa na NDC for that down Brian DC had your buy ya de wo hwe unsa beka
as at that time na 24-hour economy na die because na presentation as in na wo radio na ko bia na presenters no or as for to nchen bia na aka ho asem
okay
enti in order say make it attention na ba
policy
no ese me de nyoma bi ship na me present nenya enya attention no netimi de substantiate project no se de be ya obi abeti ase eno ampa so ampa e ba sa no
attention
e boy e ma within 2-3 weeks no Ghana fo nyina no yewura fifi kote yewura Asiedu nketia party chairman yewura Samejamfi omu nyina nya the opportunity
na omu mu
enema me the needed privilege etimi echechi mu ma Ghana fo nyina de etiase
because na who create bibi for attention the story should make sense
the story didn't
make sense.
Let me give you a clue.
Okay,
story making sense. But in your own view, no, I make sense amount. But then, your research never had it.
Okay.
Is Pudong there in China?
Yeah, Pudong with China.
I went back on animal farm now. Now, and no crescent crop so Eddie drone near the call. I charge you a mama. Sebi omunya 8 me. I never YouTube also we. And the crescent and the crescent.
Yes.
Now the crescent their cast now and in the monosono. Amo for the film no more hwehwe saa mwane ne ade nyina no eno kwese saa mwane nyina no omo hwa enye omuzika na enti basa na de na eba e generate income. Extension officers omo wo fie ne ade omo nya adwumanye under MPP regime nyina no I was saying say if this policy is implemented you betuma form veterinary officers eco specialists and others wo mu nyina benya adwuma ya ma unemployment rate eswati na unemployment rate eswati no so no publicity asempane other radio stations so mu benya your friend say advertising revenue na advertising revenue no ba asempa nya no asba be na adwen say when you scale every day so expand the scope of the business.
Animal farm no area ben Ghana
as it stands now it's a 24-hour economy we say to set up a policy no so nya the legal framework out be
and no tell why that
yes
it's been done a secretariat has been put up
exactly
yes
and I know that you know so no we yes and your money now her policy are there and for the receive policy no do they have the capacity some more capacity then a quan best na ban so bit our resource because about there you are there to create an enabling environment in any situation where a ban decide say okay fine policy way there me person me am di hu bam anti public and government initiative whereby say government be 50% or 60% na private ni be nya be 40% na e bia
I don't talk futuristically see more opposition no all the narrative way better mo church 24-hour economy Ghana 4G mu to mu eto aba maamo now you hear result and yeah still coming to the na mu betimi aye we na u betimi de moa emoa ne wo hen jata no wo hen eno na Ghana fo ebusa
okay see
yes
policy we e bae me ankasa see Magelland
okay
kesia pa
okay
e wo plan
what dey kwai den
e wo plan me be embark on animal farm
now animal farm no where does it find expression in the policy
so you see then policy be about so we have privilege who take advantage of the policy. It's about job creation. Quite best need bit my create jobs, not unemployment.
No, but the promise was specific. Agenda 133.
Yeah.
1 job, 3 people, 3 shifts. And I make us say, how does that find expression in one narrative now? Toma Ghana for say a bay animal fire the jata baby your snowbeba Sanyo man 133. How does that find expression in the Okayan?
Say I can say. Oshe me the presentation on the 24-hour economy.
Oh, why your presentation on the 24-hour economy?
No, my research. The outcome of the research no made the copy Emma the national chairman.
Nazama wakenya say asana no obekan no come here dey attention jeku. There was no substance, there was no value, there was no feasibility in anything. And I got a from a blue to the actually. Now the Mahama Kofa watch BBC Nachi and your lunch agenda 24-hour economy. This you were enticed by this. And I'm going to about the Maum. Any. Kwame. Is I never watch it. Brother Thomas, try and get him on the line for me now. No, and she say, Menya organizer chef back on the line now. No, Edding come on. Come watch it. Anyway, maybe more friend direct mommy, right? Say we know and yeah. Na me ingura you can see Foko I'm right. I'm tenasi na yen shall see any commosis ya. Enti abusha for the tell no. Is he on the line? Is he back? Okay, more connecting mami na mention. But Mamenka Wincham say Enra, I had calls from a lot of our well wishers. Say more story be making rounds on social media. Say one of our presenters Ewo Accra Efrimu Mebacho Asemno Enyenokre onye a staff of Wontumi multimedia name oye omu a ihustu mu anopa bi ade de omu ebeton ombebo de roman kofo enuru ne asupiti no hono one of your clients ne ebia na ono afrimu into onye staff of Wontumi multimedia Oheneba Kwame hello Oheneba Kwame
Asiedu.
Kwamboche.
Oheneba Asiedu me to nka Wontumi nka.
Great. Me so me to nka pa. Na they say no awaba anase wiebo. Our land Monteso.
Kwabra me chiao anopai chiao tifo ni wahefo. Mpancho ofidie die so. Tienya akwanya basoa na yede eni die de ama omo tie ni omo hwe mechia omo nyina mechia he ɛyɛ otumfoɔ kurowura ɛne party mpanyinfoɔ nyinaa kwabra deɛ obusaeɛ no aha weda ne deɛ waa ne tia yɛwɔ samam nti ɛhyew paa awia no ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa nti mu ɔhye yie paa nti no saa mmere deɛ nka woba deɛ a nka wo ntaadeɛ no ayɛ a wohyehyɛ ne ntiantia ne singlet na wohyehyɛ no andes na ɛno bi na nka ɛsɛ ɔde ba awia no bɔ saa na wo ho koraa tetew
ani lande monte so ayɛ fɛ sɛ duru sama deɛ ne opia monte deɛ gya yo ne obo so hu bia hu ana
madam fu bi obefro bus na o si obetena be man ofro no ho ɛna ya obetena because ya na krum na o hwe krum nko a
I see now another Wednesday you have tomorrow Friday Saturday na mo to aba ana
nyankopɔn daroma onyin ba ma me fa kwanya we so na me nchia eye MPP UK nyina MPP Council of Elders patrons chapter executives branch executives chapter members across the UK nyankopɔn ya adoma said the wonya ntie me dai hwebe anopa nondu na de ahyehyɛ so achekura no nine na dwumadie ni nyina ba wie pede guidelines the election committee branch election committee deputy IT director forcing down no me fa konya we so na me mo maba so oba ye no ototo nyoma enye nyoma na esi die nenso no enhyehyɛ ya
Kwame Oheneba I said some George internet no ebi mo ekusu ntino e ba fato okay mo hwehwe na ensan fara mbra mame na all right so yasha is it back Oheneba hello Kwame wow hello Kwame me beto nka o timi nka Oheneba boache Chomo sorting out na mon friend back mama why all right Fogo machi aso machi
ajuso Oheneba
mo ho
chairman na me adum boko na so e
good mure yanko
na ye disi dwem
Exodus Moringa capsules and Exodus Dandelion capsules.
Yes, so dia no pa no Moringa capsules me.
Dandelion ni mienu.
Moringa capsules me no.
Dandelion ni mienu.
Enumre ya ye no sa.
Monya connection na mule munyini mfiriso yi. Na connection na mu connect mo so moja na so. Munyini mfiriso. Kwame.
Congratulations, my ultimate chairman.
I think it is clearer. So, Mamitio.
Yo, mami fa kwanya we so na menchia MPP UK na. Said the na make no a chair council of elders ni patrons ni branch executives ni members na. Sa so na memfa na se kese ema the
national rep, right?
Branch executive committee Stephen Forson, Deputy IT Director from the National the election in be free and fair. So far, so good. Yeah, not chapter executives in the branch executives in the core meeting. The so no, member of both committees and now say executives in Tinia Minyan could be, but my stakeholder, Yango Roma, a year 74 in a team or moti, you know, a BA platform, WhatsApp platform, all the aspirants are contesting in a also. Our money being so I feel. The latest memo platform so the share or the good platform so guidelines or the above to so now no you can so be a preferred picture or maybe an o coffee to the my picture one so, person, ballot sheet, you know, so no one casa fabra. Bimu by Bimu sa withdraw yes, the by na koso ama what na say. It is so far so good from the elections committee there. Yeah, me there, Omoya dear pa, Mabo Mohomo dear pa.
Great. 3 days. Are you ready?
Na oko
for election Saturday.
Uni abema my ready. But what you mean? What you mean?
Tonka.
Yo, me pa chopi aka edamien na eye election eba so far no nyankopon da eya adoma achekra no 9 memeda na be start 10 am sa per the branch election committee the odia ban achekra 4 pm ni start ka mano obra unia bema my ready well need to say my boa pro akọ chapters na cross the chapters be anywhere Oheneba boachi memkoye I went all the way to Scotland Aberdeen chapter to check how Aberdeen chapter near be revival unia ye poku frefre kasa obeka show Aberdeen aba form ekwan ye be fa so revival no Migusu amidi unkomo enu na ekoso chapters ni nyina uni modern more mabo all these years they are support to MPP UK activities the branch promoting the program using my own resources na me de kokobani nyina me kuta position bia nenso chapters ni programs o mu ye nyina no me di mu akotene all these years I'm making sure say you may be ekoso every chapter bia no in terms of organization, no, and no one organize you. You organize, you communicate to mobilize people. And you say, oh, yeah, a journal now organize at the same time, you know, and so also communicated to mobilize people. And no, now we all these years across the since 2013, joining MPP. Kwabra me drew Chroma Friday 2013. Me quite see that 2013. And Auntie Jennifer Demiko Dominion Center Wood Green. From that time, I mean, now my MPP UK, my all this was the MPP UK chapters never shaman munyam akujeno. No, 2028 election, Cobra, and ya goody, a see here more Jumadin, Casade, or Nayani party for Becassa, Naya make sure, Naya, yes, Cobra, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Mayor President, Ayakwa, Mestre MPP UK. Bibia or Timinke Bia, Motsum Thomas or Himbabuachi na make say, Masum ye, aye, Jumaye, Nenso Minkuta position Bia all this wa. Unama, Ebimukra, Busase Ade on Himbabuachi, we are sure so Unkuta position. Yes, ni nyina no ye adwuma no ho do enti mesre nyankopɔ ya adoma MPP UK for monhwɛ soma masum MPP UK a menkuta position bia empanyifo figa na eba me kɔ airport na akɔ form na me de o ma ba fie na me de o ma kɔ chapter meeting chapters me de empanyifo abanwo mu chapters na no na ye be kɔ election kwabra bi nyoma bi de nam framam sɛne Oheneba boache empanyifo ni figa na ba na me kɔ fa omo a omo ma me sika me gi omo sika ansa na me akɔ akɔ form kwa ma odi hu adanse se me try krobo a
me ba cho Oheneba o ka sai o say e dey no mo kikaro UK ho
bra edu election unu say edu election na ensem na ebi ni mo nam no se me Oheneba boache empanyifo ni figa na ba na me se madaje me kokofa empanyifo ni free airport na me di o ma ba fie na mama o ma ba be transfer bi o mo comedy o mo ko chapters hall Manchester meeting sampai mo ba ha nipa ano enne election ye konti nipa ni bi enam se me Oheneba empanyifo ni ba me gi o mo sika me di aye business
wo Oheneba
business me Oheneba
Edwene ebegidi wo fie kwa me betima diaga
Kobra Mr MPP UK saa nyoma na ne nam abontini nyina na omomontungu na obiani ho a waba kromu ha me Oheneba me de be business yesi organizer position na nye business na de be ye Mr MPP UK empanyifo ni nyina bedi ho adanse obiani ho a waba ha me makosre ne simple anateku me am resources na me de ye bi o me se madwuma na me de empanyifo yi ko to let the chapters get closer to our leaders ye wa ban mu na me ye ba opposition so no mo ba kromu abi a mo befa mo frɛ me ye me relationship am building all these years and empanyifo ne ba mo frɛ me o enye ebia nimdia me nimchen obi ana bibia ntra but the relationship that I built all these years any omo ba the way see hwa omo ye omo no and omo kwa na omo akoka student ba me ko fa omo de omo ba kwabna e biem na menye minkuta position bia e wo MPP UK so masum yi enye se adwuma ntimi nye o metimi aye amana broso eno chi policies ene nhyehyeye a mede ba no enya asanketwa the chapters muntie the chapters you are under organizer into say chapters ni ho branch ni ho chapters mudi ho dance say Oheneba me ne mo atena ne yie mu ye programs ame ho say eyie say birthday bi bia me ho bi mesre mu nyankopon ya adoma memreda mamomo bia ntumfutro ngumoni enka say Oheneba e the organizer position ni be ye business me na medical aka no obia ni ho a me obakromu akapre na ase simpoa magie free no minim se mpanyifo ni bi ate ebi mu ye videos e de aba be samiti na me ogidie se nyankopon ya adoma memeda nyankopon be hye ne ho animonyam na tuma masum MPP UK adaji amase no kwabra unim nyoma dodo atome afrakoma me yire unim nyoma atomo party ho adwumanti yes had true miscarriages our party who ejuma unim the way city ye looting 10th anniversary you are aware say my FIFA omo ya aware na no so ebi say here kwabra me say MPP UK for me nkuta position bia na so project programmers akese a Oheneba boachi me di akiri aboa 2022 kwabra oka ye de excellency Samira Baye committee a yeti ye ni dwuma ye hihye ye ni Wood Green ni padodo a ye de ko ye wonimsem looting for di omo 10th anniversary kwabna odi hu adanse 3 days program me enam ye mpanyifo e ba ye nyina odi hu adanse se me di mu akotene and the likes of Sampine, the likes of it so by the former Ashanti Regional Natbo Joju any mpanyifo me di omo e ba ye program kobren no chi organizers day wani wo be organizers day ba ho keka ene aho fama me de ba committee si ya menka committee bia ho nanso the meye bia ma me presence be felt ama manfo who say I'm part of the organizers no me ye eso no na enframe yo me fa me kan committee bia ho eso me ye ma from the project the party activities in the UK Kwabra Unity Conference course so West London udi ho dance ya chema pia ku bi catch them so Oheneba minimum de ba obo no branch yi mu enti bra na beboa me na enye Unity Conference na menton samfre all the aspirants Kwabra udi ho dance ye me na me set up the committees nyina me setting up committees me new West London ho as me then each and every one is strength say where you good where you way good wa na me names ni nyina me ye nam say na ye Unity Conference ntino me to nsafre chapters na hwehwe mu omo bo omo homodi including me a me competitor me ne ko contest me catch chairman say chairman a Unity Conference into me ma emeje ni monyam nkase me na me organize na de ye me competitor or no ye brand deputy organizer ni emfa count chairman fa ne beka ho enyina ye kan ho boaye because na ye Unity Conference any programs be brave ma ye ni UK Kwabra me MPP UK be a ye dru ni hia de obetimi organize branch ni ye e de adwumaden kasade the lives who you organizer, you have to be able to organize, communicate, and mobilize. The lives of Samia Oku, the lives of John Bodu, the lives of Nanabi, they were all organizers, but very good communicators. Yakoba Biname Yens, Yaman Fosio, or not the Mike Ope, into Uncle Communication. The same thing. Be a better radio and TV station. Mamma, may yeah, you might to project the party, Yes, I'm sorry, I'm at TV, so and I may Juma many imagine some to organize it. Kwabra Miss Slow, Miss MPP UK, Mamma Mobia Nadamo, you making sure say a Juma na abada hono organize a Juma ni here more Mudia Juma Day and what day a beboa. Not the ultimate aim. His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. We need to make sure that we get the right leadership, the right people to work hard to win 2028 election.
Now, now we say more disagreement kakra about more Arbon. Is it sorted?
Kwabra, Mami Fakonyawe, so said the American say, Menye branch executive and a chapter executive member. In Tinkomo, Kosono, Minim Diakosi, but as at now, I mean, the final register, the better ban in Yamabon, and mean Timmy Huasi, Ewo, Arbon, and Penifo di Hong Komo, Kwabra, some minim criteria cra. Nipani be announced the branch election committee in USU the earlier chapter the so no baby or treasurer the numbers beto say ebia atwuma wa bia constituency nipa 10 and 20 any chia omudus baby also ebia emfa say bantuma constituency and so nipa 15 na chia dues baby or akobna ya ti omud membership no so abafom baby also a DB account and nyina no majani nyina ma the branch election committee as enforcing that no waba a ototo nyoma ekwan ye pa so ebi mu de ekosro ebi mu de bafom no omo na betima ye nchiremu achechiremu yi na omo apene fumasibre na medie Kwabra list bia of the babon tene say kosro say bafom na madwumaden a maye e branch ni no ntiminim say de beba bia no Oheneba mesum ba de mesrani say the branch election committee yemfa omo make sure say pay ye be adwuma no kra ne be adwuma ne be to aba na wie no obi an kugina ba bi nka say oh ye ni say na di favor ni pani bi enu nti amwa enti no party adwuma menye bi mu ana amateme ho tie ma no kra ne ye adwuma na obi obelusu bia no onim se walusu di obewini bia no onim se wawini ye wi a ye nyina ya kan ho abon Kwabra onim me the election yankopon ya adoma memeda ebekwa akosi bia me Oheneba boachi onim me dada se adwumaden de me som no eye osunu kokruku MPP and then currently the ye flag bearer His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the besi bia no ebekoso na yasum ye party na ya hwe ya ye adwumaden akohwese 22 ahwese 2028 ebeji to me no e de ama His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na me de me ogidie se nyankopon ya adoma kwasi ada obeba station no na wo hye watade fita e bushiri nko a medas.
Of course. Na menu wa wiere sa no se no contest dey pa na hwe mo ade minim se chairman dey mo ade apart from chairman dey no is it youth organizer, secretary, first vice, second vice, or which?
About contest here, this time election, no, UK, no, and this last 2022 election, now it drew baby no fees, who say, baby, you know, Kobra main cast in shows election we, baby, anyway, you know who I clear, baby, I didn't papa. Apart from the organizer, maybe the just me would say, Muda Hono, baby, I the local women's organizer, Ayetaway, youth organizer, so a moya din, you ram perchum, ba, so na da, Sebra Brantier, or no so baba, so a woman, and baby, Ayetaway, Oko first vice now, you asthma or so na. Yeah, Asiedu doctor unim Island organizer onu jinemu yeah so na yo for calling free ajimai onu so FOB UK patron onu so ho oba the secretary so a o share ira kwakubempe current communication director ujinemu so na kodwamu akon na North London. Yes, on also second vice, on also jinem Ohayetare. So now over the youth also American bosso. Oba the communication and also no and also a more heading. Cobra.
Maybe emotions. I hope he's doing well.
Nyangupada Roma or born homodia campaign ye pa me did say Nyankupon Ebeshen in one munyam Oshe. Horno so nyadia and also edapom but minim se ebewie no na de wakoma to ade kwabra wakoma so ade no abem.
Right, mama now I say na me show well. We are monitoring closely from afar. Bibia ebedi nkomo backstage. Why?
But Nyankopon ka ona me da
manager so no ho mama M.
Anya semkitwa menini ne nam campaign ni monya semkitwa edru ba bia na kwabra wa oni tu ekwa tintin ekwa ne wa ma me fa kwanya we so na minda me wife adwoafra kumase kwabra he has been very supportive chese campaign menina ne na kwabra ye ko nyina no ye piloni e kwetsa e de kata ye hu nyina wo ka ni mo chese edru ba bi na ese ye da na bia hotel nya hotel a it's me Dakar anymore, and no abomichi don't bed 3 weeks in India. And fear a nam qua campaign or time a chia up and down, pa, and yasem kitwa. The 6M, Mona now on the Jaya Tiasimo campaign, if I say, and couldn't be a band. See, across the chapters, I knew you would Yankopoya Doma, and couldn't be a bar at their minds. I'm far quite a reason. I'm in Mona Basso. So what tamachi so more wiemu or tamachi and yet you biana a besa you drew baby crowd bia say Dr. Baomiani Samira na Bahasino a dear modia my because we said you Samira the way Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Sapepen Afrakuma Yoko MPP UK platform so wajia for baby because she's a testimony about the Ekoso our MPP UK. Juma me ye na me free na me koda bon 2 days 3 days na me free ni nyina no onim enti the Ekoso campaign no onim the Ekoso pa enti meda na tipi na me ugidi se ono so na koma so ade no so Nyankopon ya adom ebebem na niwra mababe ye MPP UK branch organizer.
Meda se nyamenka ho why?
That's it.
Right. So he's hoping to be NPP UK's branch organizer. Thomas Oheneba Kwame Boache. Oman tobe ya mana ebeye me nwanwa pa.
Nyini sombe sa aboni no.
Foko mu yankwai 10.
Na ye ka Exodus asem ani asennum topa ye no ebia mienu anopa awia ne anwumre na wonom no saa na aya afa sam ne kan ye frɛ no Exodus for you ene de obeka no kokodi na anopa ne anwumre sɛ de esitia no nkwada nyinaa so edibi na ne yɛte ne sa wodi sam no de kan wa mo aya sa no content na wo ye opanim po a ɛbɔ wa yasabu nso no saa yɛ de
anti age na boa ma ho ye fa kasa
ankwada na ekɔ school no
bi o ma dwene ma musu ade o mo hu no
enti ne yakam for ma set to mika ne kopa bi won ma duro na aya amani ni donhwe de baako 1 hour ansan wadidi wo ko ba bi ato biduro bi abenya bi ato woni opese otubie no nko ato nso ago high school junction edwa na ho no ba bi ya obi ton paboa no na won konkotu ndo so puabo mremu ya de doctor number ma osa friend wo 0544 447033 0544 447033 Edu Herbal Center.
Yes, mana.
Munsomwe na mensa hete phone lines no. Na mene aspiring branch woman organizer Adelaide. Is it Asiedu Ade or Ade Asiedu? W, good morning.
Asiedu Ade.
Asiedu Ade.
Good morning.
W, say bi aboko de.
Odo boko pa nyame eni yedini yi na wonswe wonu watiefo nyina
dom yenso ho ye na chairman free for the looting for nyina so ho ye
hu ye papa hodin girem yetemu kuchu
3 days to NPP UK branch elections. So far, how far? Election campaign ko say.
Yo, Oheneba memfa akonye isro entia wetiefu nyina metia wonso metia me maame o Germany Hamburg Asiedu na metia wetiefu mo no mo studio ho afana nyina nationally a omutie Wontumi radio mo de ne yitie metia wo ene akonye ya odi amame yo election de yegu super gidigidi pa ja ye bo apro ne adofo no mo kasa ne de vision so eto monim ne ntia me pese me ba na my best day as the branch women's organizer ntimi go super a me ye 1-to-1 course ti ekoyi wunyame ekoyi pa
about 21 chapters no wo mu ambu akwan zo mbato aba ne bi no watimi engage omu nyina
me pa ocho say you say the me say 18 I think 16 a bit me ato many bia akasana South London omodena mante but I'm trying to seminar be a 1-to-1 consultation and I'm in be kasa ntimi go so ameya isa
o share MPP UK branch this is here e de be na ayira ewo women wing organization mu a you want to come and lead them
you watching about me that say near woman tia ma me Adelaide me yes me ambejina ho na ma I will be the voice for the voicelessness. So we show you more we are disconnected and disgruntled. Only 20% of a certain group are functioning. Now minu me say your party you position. You know Adelaide no I came up say those 80% in your voice, no, they are afraid to speak up. Adelaide is going to be the voice for the voiceless. Now, I came up with the word thrive, that under my leadership, every woman is going to be thrive because you hear teamwork. The woman is a certain group you don't belong to, and that thing got to be stopped. It's say, seeing na ya kabum ni ya juma na ya beti me de. Ye flag bearer aye Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia asaba abeje egwana yeden amayen na mom no se want to mu we mu a adwuma no entimi enye ye and what na say to me honest accountability is failing so we oba na wo bie wana so ko busa say na sika we na say ko ye beto asho say tia it mama ni na yeden aboto bebrentimi nkasa omo betimi akasa na eye feel I've taken upon myself say meba I will gel every woman, elderly or the young, together. It's near Yajuma boom. It's answered togetherness, no, a bois, honesty, accountability. Near the mount not to be boom wakonta. nipa bebree den agiwudi they say recapture restructure nina ayebeye na ye here respect we need to respect each other so ya kolao or ya penio efitimi respect obibia inclusivity is the key there be amikase mimi ni o jema krum na intimidation the me share bi pa o jema hamburg abonten so in say wo ba bi na face say wunya included na you don't perform well. It's inclusivity ye here or many mu pa me yetimi I rally behind your chapter your branch and then Ghana to ensure say we're going to win again. And then we need value. Say value obia eh but the masem way by we are jiatum it's so will be kwana e ketekete kwa on so the bar ye be jiatum excellency any here see a man in na ye be can boom because they say see disgruntled united Ubaka say be amemfa ne mamra ne mfa nko Ghana I won't do it because any man I cause me hu say me part of it adled ni nyina sinisu so oba obeka obibia boom from A to Z na fe so enyumaden ni etimi hu ye core value most of the women we don't know our core values ye ba say ye ba party for coming sake no you buy one you vote for one you get one free I'm a clinician and a politician adled for you I'm without you it's never say a man in I can boom it's me ye juma din party party here in the UK and then in Ghana. It's really a bema now busamia near question in the Matemo Pompe say me none man rally behind me. Now we go and then recapture our party back.
Now all status of engagement, you know, are there some issues so a man be identified the actual say given the opportunity come and help to deal with it. Albert me share with us.
Yes. Nieme hu bebre say as I said no intimidation is too much. Antagonistic no is too much. So we can certain group we hu be a we all can omunti tema bebre say say the bi o me dem meka on metemu kutu metiakire memba nim because bugu sape they will shut you down they will do this and they will do that it's a ye meeting but they don't want to join omunya no omukanya na say omupenkabom and so be hands on deck say hands on deck there obetimi aye adwuma ye den aboa because obi wo ho person de na dwen ba enso osro say obeka e bia ye nya me krambo no ye say majampu kiu no enu me so it's a minimum say MPP there UK had any there you QB say ujira me do so ansana untimi eme contest but I think say in our constitution you know so we a good standing member no pay up to date dues you are okay to contest even if you've joined the party 2 years you are entitled to contest. It's a man in a but sadly the patch of bra but the kind of my na de intimate jail obi ohonoma o ka say be ocean flyer they be me share me share asembeba why they are so afraid it shouldn't be so be feel free no timi kasa or papa no betimi aye in a respectful manner. It's a woman say ehuni de door so pa obi antimi kasa the fear of okasa ibeka ibedi dinatem.
Right. Meda say so on the ballot paper number 2.
Number 2 Asiedu kanzo e ho na wudi a ne papa wo Asiedu de obi a happy. Number 2 for the form Baucho Adelaide Asiedu
Mama na say na me from sia after Saturday e ba we din komo why
Matthew do me hwe wanum dodo meda se ne akonya
Adelaide Asiedu ade ana ye looting women's organizer and ene oko for MPP UK branch women's organizer. She is a clinician and to say you vote for one and you get 2. Ubenya branch women organizer. No say a clinician oba show free. I know say as we speak nipa be 57 and on manage you move for free on what diabetes NPP UK branch ma on manage you move for free ebinum kwa no within a year ebinum kwa free omunra no moda so ma be okay intino the old age near the no na mo fie sa na or provided free service at the moment one why organize seminar bi no why prostate one lecture no why diabetes cancer nti na se no say otu abamana so woman organizer there I say be say nya clinician free and she has been a nurse for the last 28 years young kwai na mo fa yabo for no nsem na
obi abusa wo for clinician na da na osere
for go clinician there
was here there na osere
na munim na mo ka ma musare say dey
oh na osere
this now enko
oh nurse ni
enko trigger enko
also your nurse
she's been a nurse for the last 28 years na obono homo dey pa
it was
sure the same even emergency situations
ukra
otumi
bam emergency situations ukra no otumi bam
oba frem one no abeka na ade eti abusuafo na ye ka clinician ma mi tombo na mama mbetuto am papa eti abusuafo ye ka ne sa de ne ye kan fo Dr. Edu so e de ama o sa no pay
Edu e ba center
yare be na etete wo e diabetes yare ana wo de no o ye be man so wuntimi mo adwuma se be ma mo a ano pay Dr. Edu o se bra no nte ne temfa ma na enyarewa hudo ne nyina na osa na so de ba no de oye expert a owo edo tatahwe a wode te ne tane de eye stroke enjoje yare no enu nte ne wakoa enko wachinia enko a na odo ani akyeremu won finfini mantem he
man kesim be fi krom
enkran so na wa okọ
odoko official town
na sajene number na wa frɛ no yi
0243 989368 ana 0558 379545
3p
garlic mixer Dr. Kacho say when you high blood pressure sugar level osoro why kesi abroso asthma na ofuna ekapu
3p bejono
sadia we na ebo we dro we eye juma eye garlic ene ye de ayo na yeseko be bia to bidro ko bisa pebito na piwaki fon sa no Dr. Penny pa no number na yebu wode ama we twiro na frɛ no ewo 0248928824 ana 0201000021
Kitima Herbal Center senya nkopo abo adamasifo yi na ifasifo yi howe die agrobi wo no ma wo ye dan asetena no wuntumi yi mfamfirim entisi yakogro na se yakwati nyarewa hodo a eye Kitima Herbal Center ena chenete ede maye meche nemu nsa yare no anope wodie no ayawo den ejija oni pedua no hu ama wedie na se wo saye ene ne junso nyina wodi bi dware na so still egusua ewo hono mo nemu nsa yare kuro ya efro biani aka na hyedemo anope nemu nsa yare defo ya wa ma oba bi e friend so ye bonyini Kitima Herbal Center ena wodi wani kyeremu na enubana no ehama no Dr. Anu Abidia so ni pedua ni mu na sa anyarewa hudo we nyina adwane nnemu mrika ama watimi ade ho na nya no kwa no wosa ade bia ye body say yare de Kitima Herbal Center se passe gawo ewo ena wosa wodi wani kyeremu na yetumete ne te edema wa na sa je number no e meka ni say ebia na wa kyirikyiri wuntumi ma kwan ya obefa so won sa beka wa aduro ni nti je number no na ji nkyeremu no
0246 914717 0246 914717 Ghana Bam Ghana Therapeutics for na akofa Ghana Bam aba na eye bam a anu ohye no ya fa akwa awodo miensa so ne yetadi super the first one here so beti kakra dia tun so hye no opunu so hye no ade ntuma kata ho na ebawura mu ebeyi kata ne ho nam yaw ne nyina afiri wa ma ho ato ne atoso mienu so ene se bia ho nam ba bia o ya na obeti kakra na ade asra so mesra we yemfa ntwitwi emfa nkotwi anu ohye ndifa kakra sra so ode sra so keke eno abeko ana afen so wa osisi ya o ya no
edru bunu ne mu ho no
anu no betimi atia sawa no atiketua bi anu ohye o say
no wa ya hweyie
said ye be ya
ko fa ba bi Yes, idea.
Enti tia with care. Thought yes here. Aha, wo di tia be you sisi mu ha oni amane ni nafiro ama wanya sisie mu ahoden na atimi abo ni ped atenase sisie adwuma ye bia no sisie so tiase no say
sisie na
efitafo office adwumayefo akuyafo bia sisi die
sie bia tetema na chese oni pedua ni ho
anunti eni akamfo dia ma so kopega na bam na fe wo mu an sade prostate joy aba na prostate joy eye edura yi prostate yade free honom ana fe ganaman capsules eye mema awode eduro no awode no uko be ato biduro bia ye bisa na person no we bito na be bo Ghana therapeutics for na akofa aba na ya the doctor penimpa na wo ye research this eduro we ba ye no number na ema we eye 0244727028 ana 0244754380
Daniton Herbal Mixture anope osore ye no unipedua no etesen enwane no na ewo nipedua ni mo no so kwati bi ana sa anojo a enyarewa hudo no nyina ma ne homene so nipedua ni mu a ene ye beje akonwa ede akenta so ekoba ne san so a wani nye esan se de bia wa ye pejame kosi ewie mu ene wa haya oya ade be che ne wate asi ade be che ne wa haya oya Daniton Herbal Mixture ene bebo na yi sa ha no ede efiri so na ya nkwa ankotu din na wudu ani kiremu ewo Ashtown Emrom Daniel Clinic no yare bia etete wo no enei empeni kwantrefo mo ho no no ye be hyew ama na fi akone momo no Daniton Herbal Mixture ne de ba bia ye to bibidro bia ebi wo ho je number no na gintremu de de ama wo iso e de bro so
0244365651 ana 0273392877 Emulate Herbal Supplement. We aye papa so for kantanka dro ni.
African Star.
Man so meja padia wo de agya nyina no ni.
No, eye mani pedua bia no eno an ye chi munsuo ene ade agu ntuo mu a enei ebo adasa se. Eti anope wa okọ kete so a Wontumi na wonsa no nan na etitiriti no stroke yare no a ene eba wonka ye no. Bia na wo de wante nentem ama wonka ye mponti aka wato dem a uhia Victory Garlic Mixture na etuase ede amao yare ben ene etete wo de hia ne so bebo era Herbal shop pharmacy shop de ben wo bia na wakwa kopre Victory dro bia sanse bebo wo say diabetes yare ni mpo edro wei na wonom a ema oni pedua ne ye kama na onom kwa kire so a etuase ede amao eno nti na wo so kopre bi na etimi boa wo anafre 0242545633 0242545633 Amagana rice emwa udi a wonya apomuden nya hodin ni emwa ne no anya ya onnoa na udi a wotene de ni enkofo mu bi wo a wonnoa ani na gase na ase no aben wonnoa de madom a ye nipa dodo aduan no beje nimguase emu bi so wo a wonnoa onnoa na ese pacha wodi ye chese mutu apacha anwa mu pacha bibia pacha na so Amagana rice de ye kama ye local rice a chese ne variety ni ye special one ye de amakuafo ya no mado ate ahata ne kama anya de ye chese emu ya wunya bi na de aduane a obetene de utimi de no amu bia bi jollof fried rice o chese bibia mutuo me kama anti ya confirma wa wo pedi etu aton no na won so wa fre number we 0537029464 ana 0207676197 Amuzu hair food ebusafo anope ya kanfo enku wanwaso e de ama se enku wei obaje woni monyam eno anu tirinwi o kranya se Helena China masha ka hu mitirinwi a efu pa esi ananope ye da one treasure na Amuzu hair food no me de akata ma de so ka behu mitirinwi ne pa se ete yiro
Moya mo so
no ananope ba bia ye to enku bia enku no ebi wo ho no mo eno nti saloon fo ene mo amoyitre no nyina amuzu hair food no eno ena wo so kopa bi store mo wo ne ye ba yaka ho no mo na wo do eni kire mu ewo kuma asatafo nhia so amuzu junction na wakwa kopa bi etu anaso betimi afre
0242955056 yesisibiu 0242955056 Ruta natural products. Malaria ya dia dra the whole of West Africa ya bona baso se etimi malaria pa no ye fe no Ruta mixture. Aje award e de TV nani no we e da ho no we nyantro. Ana fe so pese onipadie wontini mu eye kama na moje die fusani ya eye Ruta live. Niye wanya typhoid da wakwa enko no ene na wonya nhie adura ye friend se Ruta tonic. Afen so wakuma wahara obrebo ene ne nkeka ho saa no na duro tatahwe etimi boa esiesie no manya ahode ne ye friend no Ruta 4H sendo na we nyina no ko be bi eto ebido bi abenya bi ato na ya kamfo ma wo say yi no ye say ma wo number bia na obehia nkyeremu bia na asasem bi se bia wo no number yi na wo be frɛ eye 0244485632 0244485632 Gusto Mr. We have yadi entina Gusto Mr. Ohoma say ya ulcer typhoid diarrhea ani ye funu ani amane nyina da
Gusto mixture
me fa kwa fichire wo ha ni amane wo mu waduro ye friend say Menso Plus mixture afa me majunso mo ha ni amane wa ya sha rubber na se ye ko sha rubber awusu no waduro ye friend Prosta Plus mixture eno mi ensan nyina no eye Nature Medics ene dia ba okoba bia to bido bia benya bia to na ye ma doctor penini number eye 0248778899 0248778899
Medaba say monso nko monfa ayi agan for mem intidie sorry ko monfa agan for mem me sesia na yenin komo the latest addition to Globe Educational Center a Globe Health Assessment Clinic. Globe Health Assessment Clinic. Makacho say omuye immigration medical exams, vaccination services, laboratory services, and diagnostic imaging. Na nina say if you are ready to travel to the United Kingdom, then get your tuberculosis test done from Globe Health Assessment Clinic. Adie bia fa oni paduano moja munhwehwemu opom de munhwehwemu osa wo ye na o de support wo documents wo de echo for visa interview no Globe Health Assessment Clinic 0256109563 and I feel 0244783000 eno na obefre na Globe for so my ref is Globe Educational Center no home eno de akwantuo wonsem biara when you want to go as a tourist visit oko as a student oko ye adwuma oyere na oho okunu na oho no try so many years ontimi mfa nko a fakoda Globe Educational Center mumpo amonya admission so visa acquisition no aye de ndi amamo no Globe Educational Center okwa omono obedi nkomo mini aba machi
yeah media Oheneba
na pom ti say
facho me ho ye na so
ile nyankopans what do you birthday na wi
na dia wi o
want to san frame madam who say me na ya bo ama celebrate the great yamonkomai
bedasi ya my ashofo ne etie for panyina kwa babio edeba Pemsign Herbal Company Limited yetna sese yasemadu adi ani muntamu ina chese yapomde hokomo ena ye babede Ra James amoye CEO ese yemfa special greetings emfa ema babia wo hwe na wotie yen edi efrebia eye agan Cement Vital Herbal Mixture ene capsules Pemsign dupano ena yatena se ye babede hokomo so de woni mu no a sisi yade ni padua ne fruit suko ka ona se babia wote yawo ewo ni padua ne mu bia no nti ena agan ne wo homa wo a Oko pharmacy shop ne herbal shop no kwakoto bi na wanom na aboa wo na eku sisimu kuro nyina e de ama said de be ya nipadua ne jaw no ewo mu no asie ebetu e ya agan ne pe wanom agan a edien e na wo kwa konom na pay eni ti soro waka na kwa pharmacy shop ne herbal shop kwa wo so persimmons vital herbal mixture ene capsules agan herbal mixture no ene capsules no uji nsuo no a na waje to pay de numbers no ene gu TV ne so no ofre ye ne a me pa cho ye bejo so ne wadi nkomo ne a chiro kwan pa be fa so a oba no magan na no so betumi aboa wo na nipadua na ya no ewo no eto ase kra e de ama ye numbers no 0241604702 0500888890 0500888830 0244 718-557 number simu bia obefre bia pem san ye beje so na ye ne wo adi komo ne aboa wo na gan no wakoto no ya chiro kwa pa befa so a obeno medro no ama no aye adwuma me pa cho sisiye no ya part e woni padua ne mu ahia ye pa woni se ni padua no se ye be nante se ye betena se ye beda se ye be den wo chibro mo no usisi no na ye ni padua ne center boat a ekura ni padua no no ti se usisi no ti se kura bam na ya wom na ya wo ya ma ne mema asisi yade abaye so no ye nyina ya gan ne pe ene adura ye breme kuta properties no wono mebeboa wo na usisi kuro na to ase kra ede ama mepacho se usan agan ho a obetwa eja wajo agan no na wono ma asisi kuro betu ase ede ama etie ma me dwomfo ma ma no ye adwuma offices ba bia wo ye adwuma bia wa ukoba ebre ubonso ba bedru adwuma na honam ye wo ye na usisi no emu hyehye mepacho kwaje Siemens vital herbal mixture ene capsules agan herbal mixture no eno ne adura wo no mebebo na osisi enu kro no ewo mu no ebeye ni nyina de afro osisi no emu badwo fom se de ebeye a won so nipadua no mu badwo na osisi no aye kama mema no osisi yade ede mu atofom ade bia adwuma nyankopon de ahye mo nsa se agya mo ba akọ na pawie na obekọ beba yira bo aduane pa wa bedi nkwade uwi a woso se pa yire mpaso mo no so ani gye na ani gye atena fie ho na edura no pa ene wodi ani gye atimi atena fie no me pa cho so Wontumi nya sa na ye osisi no na kura bamuo ena akofa we nyina ba agan no ena ye kanfo ede amon se de ni din ne tie no eto se osisi nim na ekọ ba meko kenyan o mema ye na akwa kusuna na afi wagina na so se be ma no wagina brane na wo so atumi ede o men se me pa cho edu enya aphrodisiac preservative bia enka honya edu a wo kono mama sebo na mo a na be ma na sore de bi we no ye ntini eni usisi no na eyiyi mu kuro na mama na abaju usisi mafa no a enam so de bere ya aba no no magan na beboa na etu ase sa ede ama eyenu brane hahaman ko a ena Dr. James Amoa akika boma ode Siemens vital agan herbal mixture ene capsule si ayenom aboa amana tu sisi ade asekura de afri ho ede ama ya mepacho se wutie me na won so wodie no atre oto asentiri no ena kuro abam oto honam no yawo yawata so ena ya na ote yawo na oje Siemens vital herbal mixture ene capsules agan ni nsuo to paye eno na beboa na edi wakagina mu na apama no kra ya de na wo ho no afri wakura de ama obesi abro no ma media no meto asentiri no ena ya na atwimi ni nyina wonom Siemens agan na ebeboa na edi wakagina mu na ekusa kro no a wo to asentiri nim no de ama won so to ase wo de efese wo siatica nerve no ya no ewo mu no eto ase kra ede ama me pacha onan ene won sama no ena ya na hwetwe wa akasa otese ya ewom emoja ntimi ne afusa ne ye wo ha na ananse ache na titiriti ache wa okoto agan ni bi na wono mebeboa na eto ase kra ede ama me pacha numra ne ha manko a ene ede aye adrenti wonom no Wontumi nkase wonom ye no asako kenya ya de bu oni paduanim da bi bibia ka ho natural preservative bia ekwakofa how bia ede abro agane de se de wankasa wonim na to se a wachi bramo no wachi kase no akoda anwumra na ya asem na wo hunu amane no me ba cho no be beboa na wachi no a rectify problem ni nyina onse wachi do pene ye do pe hia pa ye efise nante akra betumi akwa ba ye wachi kase no obetumi akoto ho adama ho nwatowa wachi bramo no edise kurobam na ya obamu ayagan no na ye de etu aseme pa choto wie ya na wa frame mema no titiri brotherhood code ahodo ho ebebe so ede ama ye beje brane wadi komo ne abusa ya de ne fade ba bi kura anuane ahodo bu ho a o di ni kwa nipadua ni mu a emmo ni nyina e befa so a church said e be betumi aboa ma aduro no aye adwuma ntem 0241 604 702 0500 88 88 90 0500 88 8830 and 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 me pacho de ni say koko ena abeja wo so na akọ ba bi so apacho koko bo pie ba na emoja epram a wo gi agan Semens Vital no eno ena beboa na koko na etu ase afri nipadua nim obo so koko bo no aye na pie ba na ebekokora na afi emoja no epram no so atwa o beto afri koko ho se de be ya nipadua nim badwo a onso ho betumi ato ema ne mema wa afo no a munya wo a mode aboso ama ware fie bebra wo mba no hormonal imbalances mon kwaji agan ni bi na monnom ba na besiesie na ba na so sie fertility no obozo bedu afeda sese no na akora na ba na de ani gie eni aseda no ma awurade agan ne nko a ene kuta properties amepacho etumi yesa se immune system no waye week no da form na yade bia ya na ba bebo wa Semens Vital herbal mechanic capsules agan no ena woji nsuo ni to pa wo diabetes no ye mama ne papa no omanya stroke wo dem no yanto agan ni bifa mom yankasa ye bedi adanse efuse stroke ne de chane no aba no awon down ho nan no ntumi komba wano no achim no mepacho sebe oto Semens Vital agan na wono ma ebebo na etu stroke na se kura won sa no betumi ama so de beto ho aya ade won nan no benante akwa na wano no achim no eno so atene no ade ama Semens agan ne pe ene tumi eyesa mepacho hwe TV ne so a also Semens Vital a range of products no ya trim agan malames no honom agan processed garlic mixture no ho almighty agan blood tonic no ho ena agan herbal mixture ene capsule Semens Vital no eno so etuetu mpacho eche bia ni nyina ebeba adwaman so ko hospital ana so ko pharmacy shop na herbal shop na wo koto agan ni bia mepacho ye Semens Vital ne ma waso ma ye dukro no a edin na sese ye nsakra ya enche bia ni nyina be ye di ba ko ebebo ma ye dwumade na ye mre na wo so koto a etumi akoye ede ama edrende ya topete Ghana ha de herbal shop and pharmacy shop bia obowura ho a odi a wo pa agan herbal mechanic capsule Semens Vital no obenya bi na watota Foni Road Junction PF pharmacy wo ho ba je drom ene ba ko de agu abenya bi na watokole na keba e wo Ashton Hub me wa Safo Freddy Men's Rock Pillar so e wo ke wo Accra Past Ventures o kan shi duagle no ko abenya du pa bi na wato hambomada ewa ahia mai pena heba o Cape Coast jefa ba o Mankasim akobam heba won kokko ena ja heba nso ewo go so nya han kwa Ghana ha de ba bia heba shop and pharmacy shop ababa arabia also wo pa gan Semens Vital herbal mixture ene capsules fruit tiri so ekoka won na ase ba bia ya wo woni padua ne mu bia ya sade bone ya ba ya ni bi de giro mafuru mu man so peflatomy mema ne so mpe mo Moses fia ye nyina ye no magan na be yi sade cholesterol na woni padua nim no epia bonten ama ni padua no emu adwe me pacho ye so to wie ya frey so aka ba bia wo a ye be cho ba bia ben wo na wakwakoje agan herbal mixture Semens Vital herbal mixture ene capsules ne numbers no 0241 604 702 0500 88 88 90 0500 88 88 30 and 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 Shade Sumaye Sir Pemsan Hospital bia enye affiliated Pemsan Herbal Clinic no yegusua ye wa hobomu a enche bia beba abonten so na won so wadi dwuma ye ka se agan a ba bia wo bia na waje so se etso se
me da se tego brai na ye sha se ni ngon wa bra ma ehwe ni mu se Kwabre Enyamesam, the constituency secretary for Kwabre East. Enyamesam ebeba abekan ho na yatrase na anopay, especially mamenchia me mame bi ewo nyinehini salam na ye friend adwoa tiwa me mame adwoa tiwa owo atwomamponua eye nyinehini salam anopay mame good morning wone o mane o nana nom ni obia medenchawi emma na Regina enie Regina birthday na minua kwaku omane yeboa abusuafo amu wa abu akwa ne party fo amu atwe ngo beja south muntie omane kwaku yeboa waware ene ne yere ene ne ma ene ti ne yiri ne hie na omane yiri ne ene da TV no so no nti atwe ngo beja south fo kanka youth engine ma na mo wo mu no omane kwaku yeboa waware ene ne yere ene ne ma ene te ne yere so ene den no enti se munimu a anopa me ka achemu ne yere de Regina na ene ne birthday enti from my very self and all the constituency executives Sir John, Equalizer, Dr. Simon, Latif, Thaddeus, Ma Jane, Ember, Razak provider and the constituency chairman Nana Apia yenyina ya we show happy birthday Regina we omane yere waware na abusuafo nyina animu a wonne we yere woni ukunu ne ma nyana motibom aha enti de tia tukwaku ye bo omane a make oye adwuma obu akwa polyclinic obey commissioner to for anasa na make enye omane foforo bia oku ye bo omane asa na make waware ne yere ne ma ne te ne yere birthday enie te ne yere enie me wish you happy birthday mufri wo no ana mo betena Ramakus stadium he ya chiri he ya ana mo de Wontumi chairman sabonsu ane Dr. Ayiwa Friye ene besi ho ana muntu busu Wontumi de wonya na katua na mo hwe nim se na other cases na aka no ye besa bua no fo ne de years ni bi aka ne ho na ayu ene chairman sabonsu de mo twen amiato obana wie amode ne ho awene na mubemu mawunu se Regina ye momo dia anase eyo mo dia na I have your picture on my phone na Shadrack me the picture be ma o de two TV ni so o de blur their face for bibi to omanim na I just want them to know say wo mo to omu di nkomo no yate maka chem se krom ha yate obi yire eyo obi ex-girlfriend obi ex-girlfriend eyo obi girlfriend ne obi classmate eyo obi nua obi adamfo eyo obi classmate enti politics ne ye no ye de ehu gigya enti baby a wonam bia no eye wo se wonu wadofo na nam a wodofo ye obi so dofo enti wodi nkomo a agese ye mpese ye bete yete moko asante achem moko constituencies by 3 your last stop was asante achem mufiri wona straight mo betna Ramakus some by catfish eho ana modi Wontumi chairman sabonsu any Dr. Ayiwa Friye ebetna ho any ensema mo kan ya boro so de it is not meant for radio to be o ha me pese use ma no we e de aka but the American say krom ha NDC ba power efie nwotwe yetena mu MPP ba power efie nwotwe yetena mu NDC aba power 18 months ne yetim na yenim so betenam na de mo hyehyɛ no yensusu ye hyehyɛ de saa na mo pese mo ye no a mo nya ready bia ye de betima contain mu ba na mo say ye start a bia na mo ntima contain ye it is our mrantie na mo betna Ramakus no we've heard you and we are ready for you. We are ready for you. Now monkey camera. Monkey ka enfamra. Na sa no mo penwa. O mo benya na sa pe. Take what to say.
Nyam ya dum bibia boko.
Good.
Oheneba. Adiasa achi.
Yasaba.
Oheneba me send me ma me bi picture bi ma wa no adom me na.
Okay. Na any birthday on.
Yes. O yema me bedum ebe me depa. Madam Patricia Opoku Amponsa.
Okay.
Owo Ofurukrum.
Patricia
Opoku
Amponsa.
Yes, me wishing a happy birthday.
Okay. And also he
Ofurukrum.
Ofurukrum. Okay.
around girls school na
memfa the picture no and na yen celebrate no.
Yes.
Ono so aware ni kuneti.
Yes, a very wonderful woman.
Okay.
Very wonderful woman.
Okay. All right. Mebacho Ghana today no. And Kilentua a summarize no in a video e de amaye. Enti mebacho mama me Kilentua. Na me go ngase video no. Eni pom de send me no. Ghana na enemu no na Kilentua was summarizing no in this content edi amaye se wa ya mfumsuo se wonya mfumsuo se asamba wudi bimo se wudi fo aban ne kaso obecho nkwa de a obecho me la mo fa take ba me na me wish na happy birthday na yento aso eni nkomara me hwe na mo se menia anyamsem ebeba abekan ye ho na ya bon komo on this radio. If I talk for the picture na me de ma no ble for bibi tu omanim no emomanim ni show. But I just want you to show the picture. Na omu no baby omu tibi omu hunu se baby omu nam no yedi omachi. Enti ya ma me ni Madam Patricia Opoku Amponsa. Yes, ono so aware ni kunu ni manete. Happy birthday. Said the Omani aware ni yere ni manete no. Okay, enti ofurukum no wo. Yes. Happy birthday to her. Shano. Yes. Shano pa.
Oheneba.
Yes, sir.
Anopay. Mamin Chamehene as usual.
Okay.
Nana Edume Sansari.
All right.
Nana Amukum Hene. Baby will be on Nana Matran Kunyawa Mukum. Mecha Munina. We are lawyer Kofi Obrieboa. Lawyer Kofi Obrieboa. Subim Rashibedoni. Media me say, Echitai Papa or they must be in constituency. Amen. So
good. So these are the three gentlemen. Mukotna Ramakus. Eno mudi Wontumi. Chairman Sabunsu. Ene ayu a free ye. Ene si ono mu show madapa. Se enyo mu ne bechire. Na Wontumi de nyame atua ne ka. Eno wonya na kitchen no mu twen se ne other cases no. Ye di years ni bi be ka no ho. Na yan wo piaba abeye do tabaomi asem e wo kruma ami ahwe na ayu ani chairman sabonsu de omuntwen ye to abari wi a ombe mo hunu se region omudia ana se ya ayu ni chairman sabonsu dia na nsem mo sa bro so ka ho no mini do tabaomi abani a wo de nipa na eyetoda you see enipa na etwa do tabaomi ahia no me cancer politics de ye pe obi a o but mo allow too much space. Nipa hypocrites nyatwomfo people around Otabomia allow nipa too much space out Otabomia ho politics ni ye no obi mpawa on pewo obi mpawa on pewo eno na make ho me say Otabomia ye the campaign ye kwa afija kwa South 2 days omo frɛ wode ne ho frɛ no omre keke me receive Otabomia wa ama 3 days to election presidential and some more corn constituency kwa kan we on the start also do bia pe bia won to ba no nko today wonnam se wonna do tabaumia wo do no se obia and I caution the party people say election aye no they also ye neutral no edu on so election so a on continue to be neutral na de ne boys make kan de omu ye no ye didi o machi o ye tibia o this gentleman and some mo kwatna ramakos won bro so no. You are on record. We have seen you. Na yedimochi. Take it to us. If which are the free to mama.
Oheneba. Becha party for was anti memo nyina. Titru subin constituency for. Our chairman Michael Edu say Adano. Ni executive committee ni police station executives area coordinators ni nyina wo so bi. Mecha obi bia. Oheneba adeba akwa me pese ye de adwene ba so kakra ye school buses ye pese ye advise the police and the various school administration say the school buses are ahodoa ewo especially private schools e wa santimem ha Oheneba sometimes uhu bia ana ehumpa ana ehu eja yenma awofo no bebre no ayem hihie nti besere ya police for say o say school buses there ba o mu occasionally o mu nyina cars no na o mo hwe se hu be hia se okakosi school nkoda no ye the police ni saa blue phone bi ba ko betenam na akosi nkwara no bɔkɔ na sa de car no aba besi police station omonye se be be ma school administrators no omo adwene aba school buses no ko school buses bi ho mo Oheneba the way am see operating cars no ma awofo bebre nya ayemhihye na me gidi se eno besi ho no ebiom Oheneba party ye no eya koye nkofo bi se enam se dane da nyina ye preach unity nti eya na esi eja bia maneko but ye ka kire ye nnuanom bia mo the various constituencies no ebesi ne omonte omo ho ase se ya to abawi na Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ene ye kandifo na ono na ye adwuma ama no party ni na ye adwuma ama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia be ye mampanyini in the name of the new patriotic party ko yen hihye ye ne kire se ya to presidential elections ni wi a do die ni mu no ye opposition on ye leader no ye leader no de ye adwuma to make sure say he becomes president and sana party na bone chi do ma miate government no eno ne ade ba ko a eso biate ase nti ebesi ne se wo ye party ni na wonte ho ase se ya to abawi na Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ene ye candidate ene the next president of the Republic of Ghana dia then you have no business calling yourself a party member because you would do bia Oheneba ye no ma ye agree no ye kire se wo ye afo na wo dua no a eduru ba bia ye fra bibi pruning ni kire se ne branches ni bo ma wo betwitwa se be ye dua no e benya mframa na dua ne temanyini yi enti obviously there will be people ebesi ne omonte omo ho ase omo various constituencies omo di bone a ese hwe kwan bi a ebefa so ebe mo so omo ne ye anti party eno a ye platforms bi e wo so bi na me amenua former assemblyman for African electoral area chief the video bi a owone social media platform beto so immediately I called for him to be removed then ko for bi ntiase and I told them say he cannot continue to call himself a party member and be doing anti-party behavior promoting somebody who has lost an election and therefore he should be taken out. When he was taken out, people were saying say and he was say me BBC I say a friend yam frɛ obi a why na adwene say we say wudie kwan so say if you don't understand say Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia is the flag bearer of the new patriotic party and therefore we are all working to make sure he becomes the next president say be a dear no every free one man you can't continue to call yourself a party member because Oheneba I would rather respect a party near was you a never free party no cause support any other movement or party than obia was on the okuzu a party no that other party no din some money and no dear sa nipa no was a party for so kra o free party mu a me bunu asense de o te party no was what te party the extra party for se mu was ankrofo no bia no mo to mu fo na mo ntimi anyoma juso mbegya on our party platforms you communicate to omo ni make sure say omo ma madwene se omba adwuma dene no ye no omba adwuma ye ka we no so ne ya ka kire nnuanom say mum ye mfa nwoma ntoto akom especially police station executives no omo ato aba ma omo ye fa nwoma ngu akoma mu mankofo enye welcome to the party amanfo no omo do party na nye party adwuma because there are a lot of people and omo nye no hu omo person omo back to the party and na dan danya betena hanu a me se ukọ afafanto na ne wonya no hu a come back to the party. The party is still welcoming you. So we call Alan Chamate, we call almost say the base, no say the base, no any leadership, and therefore you want to come back to the party. The party is still welcoming you. Come back to the party and let's work for the party because you know say more from baby no am come da so do the new patriotic party and until the party wants some baby no amokabi. We are begging you to do form inside and say money obi ya obi come back to the party and let's build a formidable party because nipa ya yi no a obedi party nanim Amia Costa 2028 na Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Owodo sonko dani dan nyina wotu anamo e call mo no call contest wo omo mi stakeholders odi giri ye se o metima ba beboa ma ya build a formidable party no e ya de omo call mo so baby omo bia e be chem no Oheneba yeru are you were free those who don't know him me I call him operational man obetimi in fact I've seen him do a lot of work for this party about opposition so wo kan omo holding this party together by making sure that the party chairpersons, no, in fact, they are working for the party. It
is because he doesn't talk.
Yes.
So oyadie on behalf of the party and yes. Papa omo ho dawuru and it is not like others are obeshaw say my yard we am on to koko tre Facebook ekobo ho dawuru ko damase ko yesei ko tena radio su ko yesei no enti no
he has done so well. In fact, your opposition who be our invested to make sure say party chairpersons, no party executives are hold one idea. You are able to hold it together to do party worker. What mean you are free? Are you a free and free? And mess the party for. Well, contest. You when you are no more almost supposed to different people. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong. Go party no. And Makwama, we were supposed to, you know, where it was supposed to be. But when we finish the elections, we are supposed to come together and work for the party. The best party for Omudin Chimu, Eba, Kwabisuni Adina, the best. Omonfa Bibian Tunche, not Mincha, also especially because Mohus and Nancy agenda all year. Oheneba, a Duma who train you almost on your campaign man, media maintain. Now the campaign, Omoya campaign man, Omuna come here, a drew announcement, Omoton, a drew, and then. You are so the OC campaign. Minister Pa but I'm for John to be Obiano Oheneba Mechiano, incoming first vice chairman. Mife, and no moon to need one resources or the party Juma, baby will be a Mechiano, not Min Papa constituency, a Juso constituency. In your Helena, the way I was here TSM. And I'm campaigning for Helena because in 2024 elections, or about no any position be our party more region. But baby, you could be a Helena DH. Maybe you could be now here do Madina Wayama party Mjidi say we reward hard work and therefore Mjidi say or yeah Juma Din Razak Abubakar former youth organizer for Subin constituency Juma Dina Waye for this party. I think say Nasara officer. He more than deserve that position because you'll be Oheneba. We need people who can organize the Nasara branch of the party and then the non-Nasara, the Christian part of the party. And Oyobia, and the last time we didn't come out, Razak say, the one thing you fear, and Nasara for a problem is they think that the Nasara is for only the Zongos and the Muslim community. But there are people who have nothing names, who are no Muslims. Uko Zongwa, you Muslim names, but they are no Zongos, they are not Muslims. And all those people, I think that sometimes we neglect them. And we have numbers. Of course, someone said there are a lot of Northerners, Roman Catholics who are whatever. But Bibianwa, they call only the Zongo and not the Muslim community. And he believes that you need to bring all these people. And when or catch them, the bomb continue the Zongos are maybe there are a lot of them like that. And I believe say Yamia Adum now with the research background no. The idea Abubakar Razak with me I do my part and my part in the brand. Only about this year I said the worker said, "Minim say Ghana you live in the police state, and I say we live in whatever." Macho no. He ban say I'm one. I think say Asante Achim is it north?
Asante Achim I think south.
Or more communication officer. Now or here Juma or around radio station. Now me the catch a man penny say, "Idea warrior." And the party executives, no, the party appointees, no, or more appointed, or more, no, more, to a bear moon. I'm almost, it's the last time I come up a platform say, we are party, we are in this knee. Now, when your appointment, see as once I could to Moko, now you receive but 2 officer. I have a photocopy to feel because that should be here. We are in this knee, now GMC, now, Kai, drip machine, no, Koyajuma. I'm a private person. Now, Ujin is a car. Now, I receive 2 party who to office or that's so. So, you be got to fear now, Unim Crown or Biako, my own son. Because that's your money be here, normally about my lawyer, no lawyer, they defend you. Because and the audits now, when we come back to power, a very strange. Because no more, you know, a Yako say, or more, you say, intimidate the party. So, who party ni na or yet. And this is some party penny be and now Obia no party name da. Me say won nim ne wo ye. The NDC want to weaken our front. Me ba no pay. Me do me TV wo fear na me ba no pay. Usually I want to follow the program before I get to the office. I get to the studio. One man I'm looking to Wontumi radio. Then I realized it was not working. And I was like, this is what the NDC is doing to the New Patriotic Party. ye ma me no ahodo a omo odwom a omo hwe Wontumi TV a no mo kodwom a omo dum no so omo radio tie ne ekoso wa hanom no. The NDC has succeeded in making sure say the radio is not working, so those people cannot listen to the MPP version of issues. Enti eya ko ye say NDC has succeeded in making sure say the sitting chairman of Ashanti region, they'll be able to succeed. So our government, and now they are going to attack people who are working for the party. So you part of the MPP people and attack you are free. Attack a lot of people within the party. The New Patriotic Party. Into one when year, we are say, oh yeah, you mama MPP ni. Now so NDC for agenda now we feed it into. So we have to be very careful. Ye mi onoma aya no montiase say ye ba beto aba ye see delegate system na ya kwakoma ye mianu bi 2000 3000 nti o montiase no na ma o mu afua enu nti o monto aba Oheneba ye ka so be a police station executive obi a area coordinator officer obi a constituency executive Oheneba sa nkrofo yi kwa yi a o mu nim nipa awuo e bon sa wa yi na se nipa no wawu no wuni no ye say MPP panyini MPP ni bi ni maame ewu nti ye kwa yi ebia meme wo African electoral area no nipa no wa adum ene so wo party ni maame ewu nti ye kwa yi nipa no minim nipa no kwa no wo executive mini no, even though because we have about 1,000 people.
Yeah, of course.
So I don't know him, but MPP police station executive party si kwa yi nti ye jijiska. That means me ko bon san wa yi bia se nipa na wo wu ni mini no nipa na ni maame ewu no won so mini no. Apart from that, me jama adwuma ho no makwa yi. And say me yes I do we nyina 4 years no be ba be position no say mo ye party aduma.
I remember yeah campaign.
What is it? What is wrong with that?
Police station for ye from say ye ba omo ho a e bia memeko menu afoforo beko we beko youth organizer beko women organizer beko treasurer omo tena se anopa omo nsori no anwumre
10
bia 9 8 10 na afine and it continues for 1 month. Ti de wo kodwom de wo kodidwa de okoton ade kakra nsa ni nyina ontumi nye
de ontumi
enne ye wie yi eno na me kan hanum say ye constituency officers no we have no reason to complain say regional national for no so kaso mobile ho no mo cha because ha na yeso de police station for no na nsan ne ori afoku e bai ho ishak e bai ho ofilia bai ho there is another person. Ye we are ye fi one na mimi bedu fi was around 10:40.
Look at that.
Almost 11.
Oh.
What I say? And ebe continue till October 3rd. Ebe national elections na wie. Enu awie no ye nya wura political season mu pe. What dey be a we bia also make space
for politics
to attend to other political activities. And ya na nya for nothing say. Now I mean almost sacrifices na niam omo ye
the party besre yenwanu ma omo ye MPP for mo wo fie ebia ye beto aba na esimesi bi obi 1 city 2 city mutimi di hyemu mu ema bufu ne ba to the sense monto aba mu di hyemu mu ema mu party ne hunya akono se omo ye police station adwuma area coordinators adwuma Oheneba wure fie ye ba beto aba sa executives police station executive you said omu chini sa all the electorate is fear to fear no mu nam sa adwuma mu ye ntina wo mu ana se ye ba be hia bibi sa no a ye ma mu bibi kakra people are losing a lot of things and no achi Monday ya me ba man opa me free ya me sa ko another sister station na we a me sa ko another sister station di me call me shop around 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. within that hour time me ko ye adwuma me wa na bia me nwia wo to shop anopa 8 and 7 up to number 5 awo ye adwuma it is a be a party ni bi hu me mobo no se gi fato fuel egu kan mu a eni wo so man ye wa hia to the sense wonye party adwuma na edene pa na nse nkofo bi bewura mu e wa afkonta ye from meeting omu gina sa na se na mo ye na me say enye easy to be a polling station executive, to be an executive of the party. You need to sacrifice a lot of things. Sometimes you leave your family and go and do all these things. You know, party go party who you mahi. I'm a man to aba. Nti ya pa mu cho say, eya monti ase say, sebio dey say why you do mama. I come on what the be every parent so say minimum say this busa abel. Mum ye nti ase say mo bi one city na two city. Eya investment why over the years. And will be ban or ba be che omo e dey ateso. Eno me dey no be si wo. E be sere party for. say ya dance ya yebedie. No matter how we promote Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, if the party is not united at the base, enye yentiase because nipa na yekoton no ni won kono onipa na yekoton wo do soronko nipa na yekoton no wa vice president ama ye hu nti adwuma no betimi aye enti se yekoton no a ye yam kabom soronko ne dia ye party adwuma ne dia promote no ebiom I don't need to like Oheneba before say me ne be party adwuma ye betimi ba say Oheneba ebia me ne no yakwakoshi oba ba ko bi nti no ye hyeda mpa ye ho asem na je ka se yen kwotare poster eze mi meeting kuta starch no Oheneba kuta poster no na me de ye dan no Oheneba timi de tare ho ye promote the party because ene ya party ba opposition me sure say ye nkrofo bebre ho no mo a ene wo money afro na me ba bi awie school teacher training na ye say ye fa adwuma na NDC for ba ene say platform ye bi ya 30 seconds am say 30 seconds mo ya de let's say community 2 seconds party maybe need opportunity to help a lot of you but mo ye nisa sam ye mpo twa ye nwoma nkitikiti bi party no anya akono at our base ye ne ya anya ma party no anya akono wasi abo bia no ne ho be fa ne takra na MPP Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne takra ne party for your grassroots no dinne ye be ni suba be ni edi ne da na di e wo electoral area ho no mo ama party no entimi ndi adanse ye nnuanom ye ma bebre no ane ye ma bebre na omo nsanka ye no omo nwomo a omo ye maame no mo am wo fi am hwe ye atoda ye ma no nsem a mo ka wo fie no e kire se obi se o madwene enti ehia se mo be frɛ nkwada no na mo mo atu omo fo se party no enwomo mo ye no na nye se ye ta mabunu no but Oheneba the make can say obabunu bia no de bet asi na ni so bia no fa nhyɛ ne tirim se ye wo se obetimi de bet ayi me se who utimi fa bet twa enye ye da I have seen people Oheneba and they hu oma hu so oma soro mo dua so na nkomo ye adwuma pa a mo nya sika mo do mo ko wuru a betting mu na adwuma mo ye no ye yi o madi ebi nso de mo sa ko ka sika wa adwuma mu mo ni maguase mo abusua ni maguase enti se wunya aban bi no oba no de nhyehyɛ ye egu akwan mu se de be ya betting enya kono too much ye save a lot of the youth na youth ni say ye the tax bi abeto to betting so enti ene ama aban ni mpa o masem mo ye ni sasem ni twampoa ni ye ntimi anka nche nkoda ni say aban no pemoda achi ye enti na oye nyoma to make sure say ebi yi mo free ho ni mianu mo mema mabunu mo hwe mo mu hwan na mo say motimi the bet atoka car no after 6 months car nda so kuta mo nsem it will take it back enti nhyehyɛ di gu akwan no na nyɛ sɛ aban no time enti no de sa ɛtoɔ no bɛto bet no so na mmom ne yɛhwɛ kwan bɛfa so ɛbɛ save mu from that attitude no a ɛna nkɔda bebree no a adane akorɔmfoɔ ama nkɔda bebree no a adane akɔrɛnsafo because it has taken their joy out of them.
Yeah.
The betting has taken the joy out of a lot of youth. Nkɔda bebree no mo yɛ bank managers a na kwa de sɛ ɔmo yɛ no phone so you take wo do sa bɛkeka nyoma tina MPP ɛntan wo na NDC bae kofo bebre na NDC bae no ya mama bunu no bebre position ni bebre nenam ya ni youth no communicators ni bebre nenam ya pon program ya ne ya di wo mutena ya kam ya de o makofie enti se mutibubu amu wo bedi na bia na ye ko bi nkwan o ebia na ye ko bi nkwan ye se ai same jamfi ene ye se den o mo ya mo mu post e kakra bi o. A lot of the youth are wallowing in poverty as we speak. Omo ya form adwuma no so no they are not paying them. Enya adwuma papa bia no ma form. Enti mu miyan kan some as if say the new patriotic party e wo mu say ye buy no ye paying for the board ma omo exhibit etrimoden. And they won't stop. We'll talk about it. Enti nyame aduna say party ba power bioma sanko for the catch omo dibi they should not go close to power again. If they want to go close to power, they should invest in the party whilst the party is in opposition. To Omunya to me, when the new patriotic party was in power, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia campaign, Kakano Munya, Munya saw Obotom, our motivate, the culture. If you don't join the train, you won't be close to power when the power comes. The best party for some Munya position, I had Munya Duma, or in budget chairman, and yet, constituency one way, one better every day is doing party work. Let us go party.
There's a 24-hour economy market. Up somewhere up in the north. Your Reggie school down. Say the Kwesi market. oba abuakwa school park ɛhɔ na abɛyɛ social center ɛhɔ na ɛyɛ yie and sorry yɛ conferences ɛhɔ no mo yɛ no football pitch ɛwɔ hɔ yabɛgye ho yɛsi 24-hour economy market. And now I saw a video. Is it I will win or where?
Yeah.
Say marketer. Your power you see you. Your buogu.
ABC market.
CBC 24-hour economy market. What is happening?
Oheneba. You do know. You do bunum. Because about we are Kasano. No, but your book school there is market. Now you park the honey and your park no so na the bear market.
So stadium.
Is a contractor.
Scoreboard that you want. I Santa Line.
You are contractor.
Say containers oh nyina no ye betu no nyina firi ho. And yes container for fra. Upipe just obetua 80,000. What is this?
Any municipal metimi ayese akotua sika no. That means sport no akodi obi ho. Nti NDC panyini bi another party panyini bi ebenya kiosk ho no na ono so e de adu nedwuma. Na me ka say sports council na etu omo. Say de beya ho no ebeda ho because na nka bia omo say ho no nye marketplace nti no. Anka enja ho for future programs ebitimi de ayama sports authority no, but ye nyina ye wa ha, let's give time some time. But Oheneba about the market and send some no more kana. Did kind NDC am promising 24-hour market. NDC promising 24-hour economy. Sa economy no. And na ababa we bi ko gina simple so. Na nya o mampanyin no eda yeso. Ababa one o be kasa before say e mampanyin be kasa no. That no opposition leader. And what dey 133 no e be ye say omo be ye policy a e be ma say adwuma no e nipa ba ako a e be ba we da ni nipa miensa. That means there's a nipa 1,000 are buying airfare. A big for 3,000. Timampenyinya opposition. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, then opposition leader. Any opportunity all Kasano. And no borrow what the lady said. Said they were going to do 133, and hence from then they decided to do the 133 agenda. And Mabunu Enya and it also be said. A buy no bar. A Jumano Yabefa a Juma miensa baby I befa nipa baako. Now I was say you mabunu be no bought into that. Say aban no all ban. When so I didn't want to say will be creative job for the next generation. The next will share the shift from 24-hour economy into 24-hour market now. Now one of these days, but you run another down for the video no. Now all casafa 24-hour economy. Now one say what is this 24-hour economy? Is it a policy? And now say a project and I say what if one want to say because see 24-hour economy no, can only be a result of a process. It is not something that the government can do. No mum say we are JB or honomo say so kobani say advert e ba hanum no e be makumaku 60 a obviously as we ntimi within a space of e bia 10 minutes. And therefore, we are in 10 minutes. Now, after your program, and therefore, we can even extend the time to up to 12 o'clock. Because your program now, my ne advert, you cannot do the advert for maybe 30 minutes. That's the best program. And you know, we not done for can say this is not a policy, but a result of a policy. So we share power. People will be pushed to do the market throughout the night. Now, also providing security. But Yantiase. He says, John Dramani Mahama. He present questions for over a lot of time. Was he? He present, can you do the 24-hour economy within 4 years? Okache say, na say 24 economy no. And you 4 years when you beat him there. That means he present said, now said next president Banese want to answer. I said that will be your loss. So he knew. He says John Dramani Mahama knew. So what he said, go 24-hour economy cannot be done within 4 years. And therefore, it will need more years because instead of the 24-hour economy, no, it will need more time for the country to buy into that. And so, you know, come, triple NDCD, and then you market and musi. Well, you be so Kajetia, me the Mekosumaka. Say Kajetia, a marketer, a gated. It's the amount penny person or may this 24-hour market by Yaduma. One man KJT 24-hour market. One man in yes 24-hour because some of the district police are all cannot even man that district well. It's all quite 24-hour market now. Does it mean that our police for no be any ebe you am? Na ye bisa. Oheneba, ye bisa. Ya police for the ya galam say for Kromot Mareso. Raba be 24-hour market. Ayam sebe.
Oheneba.
Marche.
Mejozuminia.
Soon to be Dr. Enyamesem. And then later Professor Enyamesem. From the good people of Kwabri East.
Yes.
Kwabri East for me damase papa. Na mi shramo. Se Musa ti dwa atoa na mode Enyamesem ebe biu. Na early next year, mesa de dwa atoa foforo abisi munim. See the Kwabri is the more interest of see politics near you know. An eye for an eye. Tooth for tooth. Until Kwabri is for Mesadi got 12 for us. I be Simoso and Chakra, remember more. And it is I got one me bab in the moon about Kwabri is wo. Yamakishu as I said you are to one a Bayajuma. I am about to say, Ejamona. I say Eddie Munasi. We will come to this later. When you feel Monday Munasi, when the my concerns officers are feeling a baby room me. Inti and a permanent chow. Na men can just say metafrefro. Na a bray swa. Na my directly as what to do. Ha!
I have a Medasi and Miss Omeboa Basune Juma Dia, where ye the bois, the new patriotic party. And how far baby I could do no. Now they make catch was on him by now they got Twako Breeze. Quabiz for me, they are your move. Or me a down rough, here, Oquadam Masia Banty, the Fene Japan. And the crowd from within him, catch him by sending to my neighbor, to my no show. Was the man catch was here, Untuman, a bantu de Kawakoma to him. And he would the old assembly to Quabil for any more. And in the Pacodia and anyone funny where did ye? You are 20 Pacona, you are 20 be fun so the any and what funny where did because in Nipacodi by a not straight away on your cockra. Now, my menchia, Miami Niabaco, your friend at Tapapa or one tour.
Right.
A Tapapa baby will be also a chia, or ye draw one tour, a wood MPP. The beer will phone TV at the Wontumi TV. Yamichao. When you but now take when you are all kind of 24-hour economy, 24-hour economy. Message say, Mommy and Pembe. When you back, 1 year Pembe now. And go for any question, it's on Wendy's phone. Young woman find your said the only 24-hour economy be the day 80 million to me for or more or much did you with a young mutredi at me about you or my year or my said on open idea. I was here a question or more about 24-hour economy. Would he be trying to now found you? There's a propaganda near Trona, I do baby as well for one as I say. Oheneba, policy beer would you go a quambia or so what me measure who say? Policy will dear go a quamono. The next 1 year, and for so send a bit in their blame. Now, besides the 24-hour economy, dear Bepa, the woman, they have nothing to tell the good people of Ghana. And also, Mudanyani 24-hour economy. President Namukwa, no man, I couldn't say 1 show 24-hour economy, Nasia, won't in jail. And a normal troca, Kanye, yes, so I need to know. We 24-hour economy now, Kanye, as well. You see, I shan't read low shedding. You be a low shedding at the bar. I shan't read the Baba Shasik. The dear Baba Shasik. Be no than a quem. 24-hour economy, more Bayam, Yuma Bam, 133 a month when you break. The jobs are not there. We are also watching this 24-hour market. Now, my dear time crimes, oh, bomb a quabrista. Quabris, my pointy crooked and the honomono. As I said, the honoman was in 24-hour market. If you want to mass divert here for Domana for Quanzo. As I said, the honor about 1 acre land at the honor. Ye Giashas, ye there Astrotef Park. Nicron, the cashier saying, I feel the sequel raised 24-hour economic market 1 year. A money move baby. Who free man pointing and now cook a friend Domanafo. A shawan corner be honor some about the 24-hour economy market. Are they serious at all as a party? Now we get to my not sanko for here run the economy. Here, or the Asquire model for any class. as quad ye regiment as ye Antonio Mary no wa say because na say me do or na o ma ye daka bi na book bi mi se bi she obi mu edi nkonya bi si so fine se ni pantena so correct the was here fu as say grass cutters o as quite interchange ho na o say o mo ya ma for recreation center ama for bi obetimi person obetena se ko esua de abetena so o de correct say ho no ma si fu wo gina mu a ayi enwura ne ba bedu kotodwe kumasi finfin o Ghana ni omu kumasi finfin interchange ni side wo so mo ya mama fo timi akonya ba bi 2% twa TikTok video ko timi ko gina wono wo ko gina ma enwura na fuwa bedu kotodwe nti eni amafo betini mo wa ba bedo ayi asase no asko haya omo bo amfa camera san konko we na o my Ghana team say NDC amamu ye bo ko ko check ka o ma bo wo ho ye de wo bebre wa wo ye mbehye wo enti NDC fo ande amamu ande aginse mu ahwegu bibia no mo atimi aye e de a kire ene petrol bo agi ensem na John Dramani mama atimi ka kire say Russia de wa chi e wo far east enti Russia sentokwa Russia for kontokwa it has no effect on the economy of Ghana na be affect you for ene fuel price baby akwa kodu 17 Ghana cedis
1942
1799 1779 enya 70 pepe 1779 16 Ghana cedis petrol na wo tofu na se de gu kamu na se wo ba ma se wo ti asokwa na yem hihye
I don't know if you have been receiving messages from your bankers also on review on service charges.
Oh yes, I am at once. Service charges and also as I say cost. And you know, you could see say
and just yesterday IMF predicted say a fail na Ghana's economy no every turbulent times.
Yes, it's true. Because
we are exiting the program no. And what is happening in the international world. Now, I'm from the international world, the news will be our zoo, according to John Mahama.
Yes.
And the scale of Omuni so many war mino, and in a Ghana ever qua which him. And yet the ever call yourself and Aviana, ever may acquire which him. Now, the name we cry no, I feel I must have a qua which I know by any pa. No,
anybody says $1 or $1. After pumping money into the economy, I'm on my Ghana book at 3 dear. If you can say go reserve, you know, I share free and say no. If your dollar rate every single day a galloping,
last month the Bank of Ghana did 1 billion. This month they are saying they are going to do 1 billion. And no can still.
She can't hear you. She say no, the confidence in the dollar has gone down. And they say, oh more no dollar now. You see, I'm not for I say for the dollar. What kind of economy are we running? John Mama was not realistic. Show person mamuno buma economy no managing here. You must run a realistic economy. Any artificial one say okofa dollars be pumping into the system. No one suppress it economy by force. Say be a dollar rate be tiaba form. We are artificial. The realities will dawn on you. And I don't know if see or my Ghana Sambe. And the very soon the way I don't say so no. I'm telling you by December, it's not dollar national say air show up. Now dollar national say air show up. Now say okoto fuel 1 barrel at 120 per barrel outsider. I'm telling you, sir, 1 gallon of petrol, baby, baby, do you me handle? They say, what is the plan of the government on job creation? They should give us something.
Do they have it?
They don't even have it. So the youth are struggling. For the first time in our history, when you buy a yaw, now I know I'm meet you. And go for because can't seem be say, and I will be control because placement quite a now can watch him. For the first time in the history of Ghana, Aquana control exams. And we resource a year. After now, Aquana go to school. You do know what? Now they say, oh, be a course secondary school soon. I could just come my headmaster. O man near Timwa and Kobiti Minya be 15 again 15. One of the best schools in Ghana. No one and the placement. Results by night you're placing the kama. This time around no results about Ukuta results amanfo ahyɛ ne nam schools ho lobby sɛ bɛyɛ a ɔmbɛtwetwe sika no etim na wo na sɛ woyɛ minister of education wɔbɛka kyerɛ Ghanafoɔ sɛ what is a manfo de placement na aye business omo ye nti wo police you are not serious as a minister wo be catch as yan konko report ma police na wo twan ye a wanye placement na ma me a results na ba wie aye se me nye me placement no man ko lobby schools no anko ya me afan bana anko to no na
there isn't a single thing that affects masses, many Ghanaians. Ekufo handing over this NDC government to improve on. Nothing. Free SHS, ambulance service, agenda 111, roads, BBR. Unemployment rate is growing. And the Ghana Statistical Service is saying, corruption, public officers, 10 BR. It must 7 ebe demanded bribe every honum and sana they also me amount corruption. They are saying cyber crime it has moved from 35,000 to 87,000 from 2024 to 2025. She said everything, school fees, transportation,
corruption rate from 52% to 62%.
Insecurity.
Corruption rate in this country.
Nipa ye bo mutu okumu daytime. Mobile money vendors. Armed robbers attack you. She say everything.
Enti Oheneba amamona titimu but everyone say obi aye din o.
That is the
They are not talking. And the Penifona na first in the big to be a normal, a striking normal casano. Where are they? But the Mama did the economy to the ditch of justice in this country. It is down the drain. Now as a president Timmy decided baby will be a the chief justice of this country could not get justice for himself. A country called Ghana. The only chief justice name Mukrano, ye jinasu. Ama ono amu wantimi anya justice ya to na twene baby na wo ordinary Ghanaian na wo wuntumi a to baby and aso benya justice when John Dramani Mama is the president of this country at time judicial anu guasia na cost too much judicial no sorry because you got the 3 arms of government in this country I am yensa executive Johnny baby the judicial Johnny baby na parliament Johnny baby ade jamu jamuma president need to control the judiciary sir. I'm the judiciary anymore nyam aba from sir. You know where American so bet me ana. Bet me dia.
Say channel wo Jesus say ma wo di bi man so di for near you. Wo mu decide ya.
Nyam the American say e wo time e wo form. Ye mu judiciary ni bio. It is ma kana say ma kan na say on bet me o mo kana me twensan. Come me ready say me ko jebia.
Tako democracy and attack. Yes, demonstration.
Yes, Oheneba, we will demonstrate and let the government know. Say, we are not living in the police state. On concentrating on making sure that the youth of this country, the next generation, will create an enabling environment. The government is paying too much attention on TikTokers and leaving people do great crimes. Because no share. Or more, more TikTok no. Sanctions are the 2 almost. Bail conditions are the 2 almost. Will be a wakubo bitu, and will be a woody bonia, a bit more kuni pakran, and bang. Nancy Amin was uncle Debbie, or more alcohol share, nurse and tad the alcohol furniture, koye juma. Minim do koye. Their actions could have killed somebody. Fine, at the 2 almost, bail condition at the 2 almost was 12,000 Ghana cedis. Meanwhile, as will be a good demand peninatem. Yan so ateni so. Yeso be kodima mpanyinatem saa kwada na nakotum mfie baako obi a first offender who has never had a brush with the law ye nakotum 1 year, that's 12 months. Now obi a no
akwa impersonate or your daughter or your nurse actions and inactions between people.
Such a person the 12,000 Ghana cedis bail condition out on it. Now one no say wakase tia mampanyini ye di mfie baako so onko de fiase mfie baako the yesterday man penny say emrano omo weaponize no emrano omo weaponize no enyo omo ko betimi aye because they am come in fact who yes ya police for omo wo kruma yi so omo yema say omo the police mra MTT for the police mra aye they atro bu buku mu yi aduma to the latter obi antimi movie car organ ha nobody not even the presidential convoy can move but omo hwe ko so a because of social cohesion omo manage nyoma na manyoma akoso enti ne nyina etimi tuka anoapa e di pia bonte sa de befi ti mampanyini ye wade nyina hokwan banyini nyina na fata ye ma ne yemode ko no so ochina se de ewura de ka ne da no se emre ye ndika so so emre no dane a mo hwe yi a wo ko pedwa ato bia ma nko da bi because we will continue to do the demonstration to let the government know say enyoma na ekoso no so wonimu a ene ye mana hunu so wonimu a ye mana hunu say enei people cannot speak freely without looking over their shoulders and some of us all can be no wo kasa bia no wa hwe wachi ene ye betra fidie sui nipa mienu na asane me message say yesere wo kasa no hwe wo kasa mu yi ede ne ye ka mampanyini ni incompetence amamu ofun no mampanyini John Domani mahame ebunu ene ye ka che se amamu ofun no e won so e wo ye bra so entu ombu mani ye mesi anua tama no ye opposition leader no ojina simpio su ka say the president is not bothered Nana Dan Kokufado is not bothered because ni nua Gabi any bontimu ebe wie sika e de amano a luxurious retirement sa asem no kan ye no se bi o se mampanyini Nana Dan Kokufado obetuma wo mampanyini John Mahama. He is old enough so bet my woman penny your mama but you man penny your mama e ka sa se e di gu ne ho fin say man penny enemy say on wonya worried because ni nua Gabi any bomb timo e betimi e wie sika dia man a luxurious retirement I say bi o obi a wabo bra be man penny eda na wo kan asem wi e fa obi a ono nso aba be man penny ho a say na nkere enye fe o edi esre obi enu obaso so anisa sema so ateni so in our democracy but the kind of way they are treating the social media people no it is like say the mampanyini that kufo kind killing a fly with a sledgehammer I don't tuntum si was untem watam a hammer more hammer na dia bon tuntum no so the best mampanyini say one concentrate no mbu man no because the incompetence of his government no among kufo bebredi hia the incompetence of his government no among of bebre ewu the incompetence of this government among of bebre detre she ene hwe de nkania na eko hwe nkania no omo invest millions of Ghana cedis into coastal ene hwe de nkania omo ye nkania okruma there's no timetable kania time omo pe bia no modum no and people are losing millions of Ghana cedis mi no mo ye dum half contact almost on TVs enra dum kania no ni aso ni adum ni aso and so you don't know say ade che no pa unko aduma na asem enko aduma because the government has not announced they are not giving us any timetable and no more opposition mu ka kire the new patriotic party aban say ye mo mu timetable no mo ba ban mu a mu dundum ye nkania mo ma ye timetable no you expect us to keep quiet because we will not be coward we will not keep quiet we will continue to talk and make sure say you choose democracy ni there enfie na na de ma obey adwuma ntia ye to abane ma wo
democracy under attack
democracy there yeah, democracy is under attack you say Ghana democracy na I say you see senate here jomama kuma ekuta ba na judiciary no judges ni mpanifo nyina wo de san wo enti no fa se na ntwe fulani ni kan ntwe so unanimous democracy ni ye kan judges ni so fa no ma fa bengu no ma fa nifa no ma fa na eno me kwata tantan ye ti make an ye e die o man benku an ye wo mu a edu pa so che me se aban mu nkofo de o mo 100% boni bi anyo opposition fo nkwa na boni wo mo na mo abedi o man so na mo ba ye there were cases in court one by one seglement look at the cost involved
ambulance
force and ambulance look at the cost involved senate look at the cost involved
opuni agongo fertilizer
opuni just say look at friend say boss na friend say Bank of Ghana They were all
Bank.
having cases in court, and huge amounts of money were involved.
$200 million.
Now, for this government to come to power, now in about 1 month,
and 1
month cry, 2 weeks. We are not interested in this case. Causing financial loss to the state. Look at this amount of money involved. Let me $250 million. What's money out here? All these monies are interested. When you're interested, Medibaba was when you're interested. Sanko Fonko was elevate you. Ama to force I'm a finance minister. My papa, your man, so
Bank of Ghana.
Just a cheap post no more, Muslim found. And idea MPP case, your found. Said the name Temakula, yet dinasem. Ama would differ. I was several jail term in absentia. Or by a will be 1 month to Ghana has an homogeneity. And some before you who did this, I know correct. A genus who a man free jail. But funny Wendy. But your more. And some for more can be as was here domutum. Want to meet in a baby. Can be as was here the chairman want to meet him. Because this man is very influential. He has future in MPP politics. Yemrenasi. And then Wontumi is 7 and 20-year jail term. As a film, I'm for Fletcher Oheneba. Obetimi frɛ wo tete wo tumi won hia ne ba bia o obi na frɛ phone so na wo su madam ye owo sehwe so
yeah she's the akuamenta
wo frɛ me phone so nyamesem wo su ma
say last week
je ne ebetimi aja ma
8 on Facebook and almost send me message or messenger minimum that they were not my friends on Facebook
Oheneba
ada omo pay me number. The process
we have become so helpless, but people are calling us thinking, say, you bet me a boy might be 18 years, I want to make a Ghana's democracy. This democracy, that Ghana democracy, Nene. And the Kufuado, Obiet Mikado Pebia. Now, a friend say, Samajan Fimuti TV so. Kumnanado, my radi Kumnanado, my or say, or my video out, Obi a baby. Nobody said a thing against them. Such people have been elevated, become CEOs and other people in this country. Some George such a person, you draw mama and while elevating them an minister.
A stage 4 cancer debate.
So, and ne or my Ghana yetimu. Sebe, and cross some air course in the judicial system in this country. At time. And you know something? Judiciary, you know, the judges may say, be no happy. They are cautioning.
Oh, sure.
They be no time, but they are afraid to talk. A state of panic in the judiciary, Ghana judiciary. In fact, the democracy of this country is under attack, and all Ghanaians must rise against this canker. It is serious. Now, vigil, 14th of this month.
14th of August.
Of this month. Yeah, now.
We all stand with Chairman Wontumi.
Stand with Chairman Wontumi. Now, Chairman Wontumi, media, I dear back on Kaya, a shaman, a shaman crown, as I was say, media Miko, I am going to jail. But Monko, Namonko Yajuma, I'm for party in my power. Chairman Wontumi will be a showbo. Ye beye Jumadin. Edit the new patriotic party about back to power. Now, yet we are going through the processes. You trigger all the processes. I was say it me Chairman want to meet in the free jail at the Bible because Papa no one year bonny bia. Now apart from that and there, yeah, Jumadin. This is a message to every single MPP man in this country. Say it's about time that we get united. These people have no solution to the problem of this country. And normal Jomunsem, and now they want to use LPP cases to create news. Near Jaro Munsem, who know near discussing the new patriotic party. Because they know that when you judge Wontumi, it is news everywhere. Now, Momi and Sorowaka, let's hold our hands together and together we can bring Chairman Wontumi back. We can bring back the new patriotic party. Now NDC for Nyenchom quiet first why you boo mine and more mine a yakono. When you made a man who see my family check a CB and my nearby be a Venedora Beniana or your former coordinator or Damomasi. My Medora, baby will be an union yamsem. Mechiao, Medas.
Tego,
Oheneba,
young quay.
Me be a friend. Me be a friend Michael Furry. Michael Furry, or yet more my life for some chairman or hey, I pay. Oheneba, I did about quite catch a attorney general and he said, in your said in Tagon case no. Ghana for say, be Umajan, yempe any appeal on Kobogana Kabi. Because the kind of defense I will come my or court and the mark court, it take a decision no. It take here. And the enemy says, "Oko appeal kuanwa." You go and give a worse defense for the state. Zinko bo manika. Ko enemy say NDC for omo nsem bia no. Nipa no de ne buy. Tama na biwa be ma de no wama. Nipa no buy because mo hye ne boss wo ba. Ko bia so mu kwan be fa so a mo beja no. Judge ne de is as helpless as the case before him. It is a muba now the defense and China or the court one no kwa. They will have no choice than so major mamino because we hear quite do the bomb mamino and to 10 years jail sentence no. So call do bebre no. And ya dey no bit my fan who di. Now so who call you no mamino by now who call you no. The kind of defense attorney general department and the call any man the mamino wonam fia wo di na bia ne fan ho di. Na me dey me say it is better. So beja criminal man lobby anenam krum than say over jail one innocent person. It is better say obi a odi bone ibe jaraman nam krum than say obi innocent yet ni betu afiase enti no anamontu a NDC fo atuo na by all means omo fro opposition na do omo trim say yebe jeli chema wontumi omo de jeli no omo kan hu say now the law has no respect of person like they said enti omo bia no a oji position bia no ontu no hofu because ochina no matter how many years whatever they are doing will come back to haunt them. But yeah, na you catch a party for the Biani generation. We had the number of people are Oman to Abanwa. It goes to show us that to Abanwa. And who are there parliament to Kosro. And the votes, even if we had lost the votes, Ananki Benyano, Nankaba was through, and came by money yet didn't say the Neno. So as we are extraordinary people, no, we will do extraordinary job. Ebe ye duma dinner, a bro eduma nyina so said the chairman Wontumi e ka kire say wonu de wo ko na yenko montene ne yenko kanche Ghana for eduma na dan ko for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye yenka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nim eni so ade hunu en kire Ghana for na Ghana for beto ni betima ye nyina agise akan ho abom ibetima ye nyina ne de ayam hihia ye ma ame no wo a omo de wo fia dan dan omo de hwe no ye de akwakoye adwuma ne aka che Ghana for say ye ba ban mu nche ye pa de bae no munta echi na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e me ma pe
ayasam yankoi
yes sorry
me chia obia me baby akwani is stubborn o Kwabri is very stubborn boy.
Kwabri is also stubborn for
you're very stubborn.
I see.
As of Jesus, Kasem, the baby, also Isama, my coordinator.
Yeah.
Also,
Chairman Frederick Ajiman. Oh,
the chairman or a guy.
Chairman Frederick Ajiman.
Mihuna, Mitimi, Chairman Benny.
Chairman was on the chairman Kufia Champonia Luta Masha say, can never be born with young na
chama for all because omu je ono mu ni wonu show mu ni me twam omu wo hu rough
sorry no fancy